That's peculiar because like the last time I played with a person named Brandon, they also were a little destructive toward the party.
Yeah, Brandon was just fucking. Yeah, Brandon was just Brandon. I
You're
love
kidding me,
him,
the Brandon I played with, and it was something.
but
Yeah, because like he was in
the other guy that we had, the other Brandon that we played with, he was a cool guy. But he was like super morbidly obese.
like he was actually one of the original players in the campaign that you joined with Devon before I joined. Or yeah, before I joined, and he was there for like 2 sessions after I joined. Like all he did would just be a menace. He lit the trash inside a casino's bathroom on fire and walked out and blamed
That wasn't. Oh no, his name wasn't Brandon. That was Brendan.
oh Brendan. And then
I was actually really good friends with him in high school.
he lost everything he owns in the poker tournament. And then moonbeams the table. Oh, also no, he lost everything he owned and he lost everything the police department owned because they were help. They had us infiltrate the casino to try and bust it because all the big crime lords were in there. That's why the Steel King Police Department sucked ass because they had no money.
Right? Hello?
Hi.
Hello there.
Hello. Okay. So,
Hello.
before we start the session, I wanted to say a few things. I wanted to reiterate, just to ensure that it is clear to everyone, uh, being being overtly disrespectful to my guards will get you the same treatment that you think you would get from being overtly disrespectful to the police. Okay?
I'll get shot, can't you?
Um so I will not be lenient on it anymore. I feel like I've been too lenient, and that's why there's been a good level of disrespect to my guards, and people just kind of like dismiss them and don't take them seriously, or like think they have like main character syndrome versus my guards, and it's more than one person that has done this. So it is no one person in particular that I'm talking about. Um, Granted, if it's totally in character and like it makes sense in the moment to be that way, totally do it. I'm not saying, my guards are like halt and you have to be like, sir, yes, sir. Like I'm not saying something like that. But like if my guard is like, hey, don't move, and you're just like, whatever, and you keep moving, like there's what do you think is gonna happen if you did that to the police? Like they're gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna physically stop you from moving now. So one way or another, they're gonna stop you from moving. Um, the next thing is I would appreciate it personally if everyone here could put aside any personal grievances that they may have with other people for small infractions that have happened during D&D sessions. I would personally like us all to be friends, and I have noticed that uh, there has been a little bit of a hostile attitude between some people to other people, and I would personally very much appreciate it if we were to uh, let all bygones be bygones. Nobody's got to say sorry to nobody, but everybody's going to forgive everybody because we're all friends and we're all adults, and this is just a game, and stupid little stuff that happens in it doesn't matter. because it's all just a game, and I could give you guys 1,000,000 gold or have the world explode. And, you know, it doesn't matter, is the point. And if everybody understands those two things, and I am not saying this to be like mean or and I apologize if I sound like a dick or like I'm patronizing right now, like I do apologize. Um but this next part is genuinely really hard for me to say. But if I do notice from like the next session forward that the negative behavior that I've noticed over a few different sessions continues, I love all of you. I've been friends with all of you for years. And with absolutely no hard feelings, I will ask you to stop playing my game. I put a lot of effort into creating the world. Everybody else has put in a lot of effort to making their characters, and like this game that we've been building together for a while. I, with all the love in my heart, I will ask you to stop playing. It's not fair to me, and it's not fair to everyone else. So hopefully with all of that negative stuff out of the way, we can get into the game and everybody's ready to have fun. Yes?
Yep.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Ladies, since we have Daka here being new, I will ask that either you or Wolf give a general recap of the entire game so far. Just like the most major stuff. You don't have to go into like who is who and stuff like that. But
That's a big ask.
just major milestones.
Well, I mean, the Cliff Notes version is that the world is under attack by devils and also dragons and
Also undead.
undead.
Demons too.
Demons too are also appearing and making deals with a
A little bit of
couple
everything.
And
couple of
orcs.
people.
Don't forget the orcs.
Yes, we
Clear.
have not encountered the orcs yet. We have heard of the orcs being a problem. Specifically for the elves in another area, not close to where we currently are.
Are you talking about like world things or like party specifics?
Anything, it doesn't really matter.
Because
Pretty much everything.
this might take
Yeah.
like a while.
Also,
oh,
Yeah,
also,
okay. We'll just.
oh yes, thank
fair enough.
you. There's also a war going on between the gods that only, I guess, really is only relevant to like the religious people in the group. I don't know if your character
and also pirates.
Yeah,
There's
and
also pirates.
there's also pirates. There's also like assassins coming after people in the party. It's a lot of fun. Everyone's trying to kill.
This is relevant to Daka. Tin's dead.
Not incredible.
Yes.
Yeah, Tin is dead.
And
Atmos killed him.
And Atmos
Not
is
Atmos.
also in hell trying to get Tin back.
He's in the abyss.
Whatever.
Atmos is deep in the abyss.
Damn, did he make a suspicious covenant with a weird snake dude?
Mm-mm.
No.
He did
okay.
something very selfless, and he sacrificed himself to free another party member from being possessed by something. We don't know what.
Okay.
And that
I'll
deal caused.
I'll be honest. I talk about this campaign a lot, so Daka should have a general idea of most things.
Yeah, I have an idea of some things. Whenever they pop up, I'll be like, "Oh yeah, Brain Blast! I remember this."
Yeah.
'Cause my memory did not work
Hey.
so good.
Well, good. He'll get acclimated quickly then.
Hopefully.
Okay. Well,
Ooh, maybe
anybody
what
want to
the
give a run?
party is currently, the current main goal of the party, we're heading,
Yeah.
what is
Give
it, to
a
Asmothe?
yeah. No.
Oh.
That's not what you guys are doing right now. You guys
Not right now.
are. I guess that's the main goal.
That's
Yeah,
the main
we're
quest.
doing a
That's the
side
first
side
quest.
of mining right now.
Yeah.
I see, and I'm now looking at the map, and oh, that kind of scares me a little bit. That there's a hunger of whatever the hell the name of the hill giant god is.
It's Geeg, and he's a baby.
Oh,
It's Morgan's child. Thank you.
gotcha.
We have
Okay,
Yeah,
same
he's
sorry.
chill.
Morgan has many
Yeah,
children.
he's chill.
Okay, sorry. Because I just looked at the art and I was like, oh no.
Yeah, no, he's a cool guy.
Okay, sorry. Because I know a lot of giant lore from.
Yeah, the invisible dragon, it was the problem here. But
Truthfully, Aizen was the
he's-
problem, but he was not actually here.
He's bugging.
It's true.
Aizen's a great guy. Don't listen to the lady.
Yeah, he's a real bag of fun.
It's right up there with Borst in Hallin's eyes.
I don't know
I
who
not know who that
Borst
is.
is.
Borst is Lucy's dad who locked you and Morgan in a
Oh,
room you wouldn't be able to escape
Borst.
out of and threatened to
I
kill
heard
you.
of Borst, like with a V, not with a B. So I was confused. But no, Borst, not really, but he did also threaten to lock her in a room and keep her there till she died, which was crazy. However, his threat is like well surpassed by what Aizen only just recently threatened her with, which was to turn her immortal and then turn her inside out, so she would forever be in excruciating pain.
Ooh,
For
the Dave treatment.
Yeah, for the rest of her eternal life. So, Hallin has forgotten all about Borst's threat.
Yeah. Look, Aizen don't play about his little girl.
Whatever, dude.
Besides, you can't even say that because Hallin and Aizen had a real heart-to-heart last session.
They did. They had a good conversation about not Morgan or anything else. They talked about Ains Algone.
Possibly sealing him away.
She asked what he would need in order to achieve this, and he talked about needing Sheptus, 8 Most, Tin Credible, and perhaps Dr. Jean.
Or a few others.
I am terrified now.
Yeah, he
after
also
I've heard
talked.
that man's full name. I'm sorry.
He talked about also we could ask the Moonspire Blades, and Hallin asked where we could find them, and he said if I knew where they were, I would ask them to help me with something that I need. And then,
that is a fair point.
Yeah, no, it is. And then Aizen also admitted that he poked around Hallin's brain, and he promised to implant a memory the next time they speak. Hallin also tried to tell Morgan about this conversation, and Hallin said, I talked to your dad, and then Morgan immediately went into the cave to get away from Hallin. Jury's
Because
out
we
on.
established
Yeah, jury.
It's probably best for Morgan not to know these things.
Yeah, jury's out on exactly why. Helen just assumes it's because it's
Morgan told you when you were given the ring. Minds can probe around in their head, so any conversation
Oh,
about going against him
did
needs to
she?
not involve her.
Okay. I just thought she came up to Helen and said, "Here you go." That was my
No.
impression whenever I was listening to
No.
it back. But
No, Morgan explained why you were given
okay,
the ring.
well
Yeah.
that makes more
Which
sense.
you then complained, why do I have to have why do I have to have the ring?
I mean, to be fair, Aizen has
Well, no,
not
definitely
been
fair.
nice.
It's just that's what led to the why do I have to have it though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are literally the safest pick for this.
Why not Thrill?
Because if Aizen learns Morgan adopted another kid, something
2. Because
I'm pretty sure
Frill
Helen said
adopted
that.
Rot, so she's a grandmother and he's a great grandfather.
I just want you to know that Aizen is gonna look at you and be like, I'm absolutely not claiming that.
Also, Aizen probably
Oh.
already knows, as he said, he's poked around in Helen's mind. Helen has access to that information, and that would be surface level.
well, we didn't blow up, so I assume it's fine.
Yeah.
It's true. He hasn't killed Helen yet.
There
It's
is
delayed fireball. We just haven't hit the delay yet.
Right. There is a young blue dragon that is currently in the mine with us. He's invisible. His name is Zool. That's as far as I got in my notes. Because I was not speaking to the dragon, I was mining. Wolf, do you want to talk about what you and the dragon talked about?
It was more so Morgan talking to him about, hey, if you're going to be taking up this cave and stuff, why don't you work out a deal with Draven? And I pretty much got told because he's evil.
Mm-hmm.
So Morgan had to give up the idol Aizen had made of her. So the party probably didn't, get fucking TPK'd.
Figured you guys would figure some way to talk yourselves out of it,
And we did.
or you guys would let someone get enslaved.
Alan was down to be enslaved.
Of course, she'd be down to be
Alan's
enslaved by a
scaly.
dragon guy.
Alan's a scaly.
Yeah. Makes
I did
sense.
not
She wants
write
to be
her that
enslaved by
way,
the
but
dragon
it
guy.
apparently it is canon that she's just really into guys with scales.
Just natural texture.
I don't know if there was outside questions for the dragon.
Nothing
one
that
thing, yeah.
nothing
The one
that would
thing I asked,
pertain yet.
yeah.
And then to also mention that when Morgan was talking to Zool and was stating the problems outside, he just laughed at Morgan and said, "You don't even know half of what you think you know."
That's wild considering how little she doesn't think she knows.
Yeah. All right. Does anybody else have anything they'd like to add?
I am Thrill.
Dave, AJ,
No, I'm good, man.
Rain.
Not that I can think of
We
at the moment.
do know that it seems like the great wizards of the world are being targeted.
Spellcasters, not necessarily wizards.
Well, yeah.
I wouldn't even say spellcasters, just high profile targets. Because they also went for what was her name? Camila?
No.
Harris?
No.
The
Is her name not
Durham's childhood
Cortana?
friend. Cortana, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is
And
that
Master
Yeah,
not?
Chief
Durham's
had to go
childhood
stop the
friend.
rampancy.
Did you do that on
High
purpose?
pro-
Is that a Halo reference?
Did you just realize that?
Did you just realize?
No, I've always wondered. I just have never asked out loud if it was a Halo reference.
What?
Cortana. Was that
Yeah.
on? Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to derail.
But yeah, more high profile, high in power targets.
Dude, her name's literally Cortana Greek.
Listen, I don't think I have her last name on my very extensive notes.
I don't think Durham ever actually mentioned their last name.
I had her name before Dern ever mentioned her.
Same. I don't know. Well, I think. Hold on.
If I sent you that sheet with the nobles on it, you have it.
You didn't send me the sheet, but I did take extensive notes whenever
Because I know
we
I
did
screenshotted
session
a list of the
0.
Asmoth marquees, and several people received it.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah. Her name's literally Cortana Greek. It is indeed a Halo
Cap-
reference.
Capital Davo, ruled by Cortana Greek. I see it. Yeah. Let's just fix this right now.
Fucking shit.
So, yeah. You guys were in the midst of mining. Did you guys get all of the stuff already? You guys finish mining?
We got all of the stuff that the dragon would allow us to take.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we did.
I think they were just getting down because Rot set the rope down and got down first.
We were getting ready to leave because we had brought the wagon up from outside.
All right. Does anyone have any questions for the dragon before you leave?
No.
Uh-uh.
Why dragon here?
Because I want to be.
Okay. I could. We leave.
Anyone else have any questions they'd like to ask?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
I have a question.
Okay.
That's what I want to ask. Where is
Excuse
he,
me.
by the way? Is he still nearby or is he way over there?
He's over here. Sorry.
I want to say, you mentioned before that you wouldn't be interested in helping Draven because you're evil. Because you're a blue dragon. But are you evil because you're a blue dragon? Or are you evil because you're evil because you enjoy it? Or are you evil because you feel you have to be evil? Because you're a blue dragon, and people would just see you as evil regardless.
That is quite the question. I'd say I'm evil because it just is what I am. It's what comes the most natural. It's like some people would have to, you know, suppress the urge to help those who need it, if it might cause harm to them because they're so used to helping others. But for me, it it would be the opposite. Not to say that one is more enjoyable than the other, but just feels more natural.
Really have no question.
And what is that?
You know word why?
What?
Word why? Reason for thing.
I can't understand you, Claymore. Why?
He said,
I have
"You
no
know
idea what you
word
said.
why," as in you know the word why.
Mm,
Yes.
Yes, that yes.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
You ask yourself why?
I'd ask myself why for what?
Why you like that?
I suppose it is the way that I am. Why does a flower bloom the way that it does? Because it does.
But a flower has no choice but to bloom. You have a choice.
I don't have a choice for what feels natural.
No, but you have a choice for what feelings you act on.
Now that is true. That is true. But would that be who I am?
Who you are the choices you make.
Are they?
It is what you choose to do in spite of what has happened to you and what others do to you, instead of what you do in response to the world.
If you believe that, I cannot disagree with your logic. But if I told you every day I dream of stealing children and eating them, and I know that it would bring me much joy to do it, but I don't, does that make me less of a monster?
Yes. It's being a monster isn't having those thoughts. Being a monster is acting on those thoughts. Everyone has thoughts that they wouldn't. Everyone has monstrous thoughts. But being a monster is acting on those thoughts.
Oh, if you believe that.
Well,
Have you ever eaten children?
uh, no.
I was
Really
curious.
I've been told the
has.
little ones don't carry enough meat.
Little ones, good nutrition. Crack open into skillet. Mix
I
them
see.
till fluffy.
there was a question posed in a book I read a while ago, and it was a simple question of which is better, to have been born good or overcome your evil nature through great effort. That is something you should probably think about if you're dreaming of eating kids.
Well, I am a dragon. To me, you're cattle.
We've met many a dragon who thought otherwise.
I have not.
That is fair. You know, many beings have many diets. Though I do prefer to eat a owlbear to human or
Humanoid.
mushroom. Though
Hmm?
eating a hill giant does sound pretty good.
I can assure you that's might not be something you would want to attempt. Right?
uh, no, my word is my law. I promised you safety. You have safety. After all, just because I'm evil doesn't mean I'm a liar. Anyways, do you guys have all that you need? Because for the most part, uh, it has been an experience, I suppose.
Can't say this was terrible, but I wasn't the one mining, so
And he actually walks up to Morrigan and grabs her by the hand, and he says, "Well, I can say if you'd like to take a ride on the more fun side of life, just let me know." Exactly. And he winks at her and turns invisible.
Yes, we did ask, and he didn't know.
Okay, thank you.
I don't. Okay.
Morgan, I think he was flirting with you.
Okay.
I thought flirting when you do morning stretches.
No, that's
Um.
All right. So what do you guys do now?
leave.
All right. So
Oh,
as you guys,
no, we can.
okay, as you guys, I just didn't want to, like if you were gonna say something. As you guys leave the cave, can you guys see?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
As you guys leave the cave, it appears to be a tad darker outside. You know, because you were in there for a while, working, mining, being, you know, badasses. Dorm's getting the real dwarven experience. Fucking spent like a week getting drunk as fuck.
Yeah.
and then immediately
Immediately
gets
go
to
mining.
mine some immediately gets to go mine some rare ass ore.
You might say he was a dwarf that was digging a hole.
Oh shit, a diggy hole.
A diggy hole.
And totally definitely didn't get automatic rerolls when he kept rolling lower than the lowest roll that wasn't a dwarf.
Dude, yeah. I didn't see any of that. Let me look back at the roll
At the
log to
chat.
see if that's a thing. Shit. I don't see that. I just see the one roll. Sorry.
Yeah.
I have no idea
Mm,
what you're talking about, Nameless. Must have been in
Oh,
your
you know,
dreams or something.
Nameless likes to drink a lot during the session, so you know.
I will not abide such lies, such blatant, outright slander. It's not even remotely believable.
Thievery of the truth.
That's why it's funny, Nameless. It's ridiculous.
So you guys as you guys exit the cave. Wait, Wolf's not here yet. Sorry. Shut the fuck up, Roscoe.
As we exit
Alright,
the cave, Roscoe
my
stops
bad.
talking because someone isn't here.
I'm also gonna step away real quick. My cats need some dinner.
While we're taking
30-minute
a
break.
5-minute break,
You know what? We're
uh,
just gonna we'll reconvene at 10:30.
oh my
Oh,
gosh,
okay.
Wow.
that's a long ass time.
You know what? That's great. I need to use the restroom anyway.
Roscoe, I did. It's because I was going back through my notes and, you know, messing with my web. I did find the part where we were discussing the armor with Durgram, and I sent it to you.
Yeah, I did read that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you'd
I
already
actually,
seen it.
yeah, I did remember that.
Okay.
That is true. So did you guys ever even? I can't even remember. Did you guys ever find out where Theodore died?
No, but we can. It's not as if, you know, we're not going back there ever again, considering we have to bring the ore back.
Dude, I think Wolf might have an aneurysm.
Why?
Because so the deal that we made with Durgram was that he could make Geeg a set of armor for I don't know if it was 2,000 gold or if it was platinum. I did not specify. Or more, because it would have to be enchanted. That, or at least that's what Hallen asked for, is enchanted armor. The
You wanted to make him Iron Man.
The enchanted armor would also need a scroll of fireball. Lucy would owe him, i.e. Durgram, a favor. The favor would be to retrieve the sword belonging to Theodore Long. And that man was killed recently as of me writing this note. Durgram forged a great blade for him. The Adventurers Guild may know where he died. Which is Lady Amber Case.
Frill could use no shiny armor.
I'm not getting you anything ever again.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, I'll get you armor, Frill.
You can
Thank
be
you,
naked for
that's
all I care. You don't like my gifts that I give you.
But is everyone back? No, AJ's still not back.
Also, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm just joking.
Oh, yes, honey, haha. Well, while everyone gets shiny rock, Frill writes poems.
A new poem?
I'll get
Many little poem.
Is it also about birds?
No,
Oh.
not birds.
Bird was a metaphor, Helen.
Okay.
What is metaphor?
When I
It's
find
the,
a dictionary
it's the
in Draconic, I can explain it to you.
it's the fourth version of Facebook's AI. That's trash.
That is what I work on joke.
Okay. Do you want to tell us the poem?
I have many. Pick one to start. One a friend. Wait, no, I pick. I pick you. Lethal with sword, healer with hand, protector of people, and coins she demands. Sometimes is dazing, not always need plan, but never gives up or backs down from challenge. The one that I speak of is my friend Helen.
You called me your friend. And she starts crying.
Oh, sorry. I apologize.
Happy tears. They're happy tears. I'm sorry I gave you the crop top chainmail. That was really mean of me. I'll buy you something nice with my 100 gold.
Let's hear what I do.
You shamed her with your kindness and your naive innocence.
Helen, what that mean?
It means that you made me feel bad because I was teasing you.
Oh, let's hear what that mean.
Means that she feels guilty. Just go with it.
You're welcome. I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize, Frill. She's the one apologizing.
Yeah.
Oh, what'd she do?
We're moving past this. Did you write a poem about me?
Yes. Silent and vibrant. He tastes of no fear, will not drink a beer, and carries no gear. I protect him, affect him with my scaly rear. The one that I speak of is my friend Lasir.
That was beautiful.
You affect
Just-
him with your
That was really good.
scaly rear?
Did you write
I
one?
love
of-
it.
Yeah, you know, when we do morning stretches.
I don't know what kind of stretches y'all are doing.
Hey, look at me like big eyes.
I don't understand.
Grand
What?
Paul is just gonna shake. He's gonna cross his arms and shake his head at Lysier.
Gonna quirk an eyebrow at him.
I thought you said Rand Paul.
Rand Paul.
Like, what the fuck is Rand
Oh.
Paul doing to judge the gays?
Well, he's just doing what he always does, no matter where he is.
What about Morgan? Did you do one for Morgan?
Is Morrigan here?
Yes. But Morgan is not knowing how to deal with what just happened, so it's kind of spaced out a little bit.
Frill is going to like grab her shoulder and shake her a bit and smile like way too big, showing all of his jagged teeth.
A lot of them are broken, but Morrigan can tell. Let's say he got bashed in the face with something kind of broken.
Oh, yes, Frill.
You want to hear poem Morrigan?
Sure.
White like snow, smart like fox, muscles of bunny, heart of an ox. Breeze past their time, make books that she forage in. Her lessons sublime, good word, breaks free from bad origin. The one that I speak of is my mother, Morrigan. You, it's you.
It was a really lovely, Frill.
Very lovely.
Morrigan, not good.
It was. I don't know how to put it into words right now.
Oh, okay. Morrigan want hug.
Sure.
Frill will like look over to Howland.
Hallen will nod vigorously, like, yeah, do it.
Tyr gives a thumbs up.
He'll like slowly try and like this is probably the first hug he's ever really given. But he's trying.
Oh, everybody watching this hug happen. This is an awkward fucking hug. On both sides.
Yeah, you actually hear the dragon be like, "Yeesh."
Word.
I make better poem for you.
Oh, you don't need to.
I not need to write any poem. But sing let's hear and you say, thrill trying things new. New life, like Morrigan.
Oh.
You think Mare is the weakest guardian? Think again. In Overlord
I
Season 2,
have faith in
Mare
you, Frill.
forced into a one-on-one deathmatch against Zeshi Zetsume, the Theocracy's strongest warrior.
Thrill,
She's a
not
monster who can fight
Helembor.
four guardians and even survived ultimate instant death skill. But Mare has a
Faith.
secret. He unleashes a spell called Petit Catastrophe. This is a special skill from his Disciple of Disaster class. It consumes a massive amount of mana to create a blast of
If you
energy
don't
so
follow
deadly,
Kellenvor,
it
that's
surpasses even
fine.
some
There's
super-tier spells.
probably someone out
A
there for
single
you.
attack completely
Oh,
overwhelms and defeats
no,
the Theocracy's ultimate weapon. It proves
you
that Nazarek's
you
finest
have
guardian is secretly one of its
faith
most destructive forces.
in
Do not
Kelembor.
underestimate the Shy Kid. You think Mare is the weakest guardian? Think again.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Yeah, yes. Hard for Frill to be God.
I'll be honest, Frill, if you're wanting to talk about faith and stuff, you might want to talk to Dorum. He might actually even be more knowledgeable about Kellenvor than I am.
Not like Thrill, maybe.
What'd you say?
Not like Thrill, maybe. He look at Thrill like not one Thrill.
Frill did fucking like elbow drop him while he was sleeping.
Yeah. You tackled me in the
I'm
bed. My
not
bed.
I'm not saying Frill isn't aware.
Well,
I'm just saying, you know.
if Dorum gives you a hard time, I'll talk to him, okay, Frill?
To be fair, Dorm and Sir Alexander did get drunk and accidentally burn down half of a building and then end up pantsless in the same bed, in the
Yeah.
same room Frill was supposed to stay in without them.
Well,
because they
No. No.
That was a
No, that was
different
Hallin's
reason.
room. Never mind.
Yeah.
I thought
Grandpa's
Helen
Yeah.
forced them into Frill's room.
And then Frill broke the bed. It was Frill that broke the bed.
Yeah, we were spooning just fine.
We were spooning just fine.
But
I have a poem for Dorem.
You have a poem for me?
It is okay.
Yeah. All right.
Needy for substance, not short of will. Never walk straight if he drink his fill. He pisses on fire. He laugh all the time. He speak for the dead as they steep in grime. He does good thing despite his decorum. The one that I speak of is my friend Dorem.
Wow. I really like that. Thank you very much, Phil.
Oh, Morgan teach and Latir teach good word. I use a decorum is good word.
Yeah, that is a good word.
Um, do you think we are going to die out there?
We're all. I mean, we're gonna die eventually.
Hmm.
As a matter of where, you never know. But it's gonna. Death comes for us all. But fear not, because there is life after death.
What is the point then?
Transitioning. Doing what you can in this world and hope for the best.
Making a difference for the future.
Yeah.
I not write poem for grandpa yet. I'm scared of grandpa.
It's okay. It seems kind of like everybody is, except for Helen.
Hey, I'm not scared of Grandpa. I think he's hilarious. Durham loves him.
I'm also not scared of you. I just don't know what to say to you.
I have a rat
You know,
and
you remind me of this guy that I used to know.
Yes.
Yeah.
cat.
Except he was blue
Hmm.
and he didn't glow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sometimes he glue.
Glue is not the past tense of glow.
What? Yeah. But he didn't know he knew kind of like four kinds of magic. He had rock magic and air magic and some water magic and some fire magic.
So
Are you sure he wasn't
you're
the
saying
monk?
that you've been to the Avatar universe as well?
Avatar.
Like the Avatar Kane.
Yes, like the Avatar of Kane, who suffers from the Wharf effect.
Mm. What's the Avatar Kane?
Well, it's this really shitty little bitch boy elf who gets owned by an ultramarine captain just to show how awesome the ultramarines are. But, they do the same thing with the Tyranids.
What's an ultramarine?
Oh, it's just the greatest, the absolute most awesome person you could ever be is an ultramarine from.
How do you know this stuff was here?
Yeah, it's weird. It's interesting.
It's from story time he read to us.
Yeah, this god Rabol, he actually gave me this manual.
Dude, the manual. If Rabol
It was
gave you a
called
manual of some kind, it'd probably give you like syphilis or something. Like you fucking don't accept a gift from Rabol. It'd be a fucking horrible idea.
There's
What
a
Have I ever
is
told you any
Hippolyte?
stories about things that Rabol has done?
uh
There was a
yes.
city that worshipped Rabol like profusely, and they built monuments of him, they prayed to him, they did all of this hoping to gain his favor. And he actually did look upon the town and he was like, wow, you guys really did make a beautiful town for me. And so they then said, uh, would you be able to preserve our town forever? And he's like, of course I can. And so upon a snap of his fingers, they were basically put into like a pocket dimension in which everyone in the town was immortal. The town would never decay. Like anything that breaks will automatically fix. Like shortly after it breaks, everyone's immortal, and the town is eternally on fire. And like the nerve endings don't ever get like dulled out because the
Why on
level of
fire?
regeneration that they have. So because Rebel's a dick and decided like, oh yeah, like I appreciate the town that you
That
guys
makes
made to
sense.
worship with me. So you guys will get to live there forever, but you're gonna be on fire the whole fucking time.
He just prefers the flame aesthetic.
Yeah. And he did that just because Rebel's a dick. Don't accept a gift from Rebel. Terrible idea. Terrible idea.
Luckily, I
Horrible,
didn't. I just didn't know where
horrible
to go with
idea.
this fourth wall breaking conversation.
Yeah.
I have two more
You
problems.
started.
What are you talking about? I didn't say anything. That
Sky
was all the
voice.
grandpa
All right, what's your
talking
next?
about.
What's your next poem, Frill?
Two more, then we go. Sorry. I want share friends. Is good.
What about your brother Geek?
He and me not talk so much. I write him poem soon, maybe. But this one, he fight all the time. He fight for the glory, shiny like night in fairy tale story. He has shiny style, his hair shining lush. He flash shiny smile that make mother blush. He join a dwarf to piss on a fire. The friend that I speak of, Sir Alexander McTyler.
Never gonna live down pissing on that fire.
Very
Wait,
interesting, bro. We put it out, man. You're welcome.
you did not. You absolutely did
Morgan,
not.
Morgan
Listen,
did more.
it was Doran pissed on it. It was out. So it's you're welcome. You're welcome, townsfolk.
Morgan and another guy did it.
Yes, I'm pretty sure they really enjoyed the stench of roasted punk dwarf piss.
Oh, like burning lighter fluid.
Yeah.
Somebody lit up a gas station in here.
And then Phil like had a hand on Rod. This freak is never bleak, follows like hawk, cheerful of cap, little like rock. I will not taste him, so my tongue does not blot. The one that I speak of is my son, Rat.
That's pretty good.
You're like,
It almost rhymes all the times.
that's you. I understand. I wanted to share, so if we die, maybe we connect when we are alive again.
Very lovely, Frill.
Uh-huh.
It's a very sweet sentiment.
entertainment.
Save it for your next lesson.
Okay. Which lesson?
The next one.
Tonight?
Yes.
Okay. We can die now.
No.
Orem says is okay.
Oh, I mean, I guess that's one way of looking at it.
I don't think he picked up the message.
Yes. Perhaps you might need to enlighten him further.
Enlightened.
Yeah. So we should do what we can on this plane until we can't.
Land.
Does that make sense? This world.
We can do many things. Lots things to do before die.
Right. Exactly.
Matthias teams have seemed happy, maybe. He old. Well, not old.
No.
Orem old, ready to die.
And then,
No.
Damn.
No. Oh,
no,
no.
no, no, Frill. He's just a dwarf.
Oh,
Dorum is not even an old dwarf.
No, I'm pretty young. I'm only like 100.
but hair so
It's
long.
white. Yeah, it's white and long.
Like old.
Well,
Do you
my
think?
hair is because of my bloodline. All the gray binders have white hair.
Oh, born old.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Well,
Do you think I'm old because I have white hair?
Well, but like is not bad old.
Frill talked himself into a corner.
You did.
mhm.
Okay. Let's just go.
Yeah, let's get this
Colin's
minerals
back.
back.
Yes, we go time.
Okay, thank God. Okay. Uh, okay, so as you guys head out, you see a figure in a suit standing in front of all of you.
Just next
Oh.
time on Dragon Ball Z.
It's only 10:45. We got at least 2 hours.
It's true. Yeah, there's
Dude,
a
what
figure
kind
in
of
front of
suit?
you in a
Like
suit.
what kind of suit? Like a business suit? Like a modern
kind of-
2010
Like a
business suit?
like a noble suit.
What kind of person?
Oh, like a walk around the city suit? Like a gonna get ripped and torn if he goes through the wilderness kind of suit? Or like a
Yes.
Are they human, elf? Like,
They look kind of human, but they might be a half elf of some kind.
think we should kill him.
Why?
Wow.
We're on top of. We're on a mountain right now. How'd they get up here with clothes
And
that
we were being
nice?
followed.
And we were
We
being
get up
followed.
here.
I
Yeah, but none
mean,
of us are wearing clothes that nice.
If it's just one of them,
Yeah.
and guy
Yeah,
kill us,
he
I'll just
and
jump
he
in.
looks I mean, this guy does look like a posh, like noble.
Harlan's gonna
He
look
looks like
over
the
at
type of guy
Harlan's gonna look over
that you
at
would.
Morgan and be like, maybe I could threaten more gold.
I feel like I should probably go talk to them because we're closer to Asmothe and everybody seems to know me, so they're a noble. It might
Maybe
be
his guy
beneficial.
from that town.
Oh, we'd recognize him. What if he tries to kidnap you, being that you're the daughter of Azen?
I'll kill him.
Exactly. If they try to kidnap me, I expect somebody to do something about it.
well, there's a guiding bolt coming toward that person.
So I'll approach them.
And a branding smite with their name on it.
And a lightning
Okay.
dragon breath.
Sheik too
And
old to
so
be king.
as you approach him, he says, "Oh, why, hello there,
Greetings,
Morgan."
and there we go. And you might be.
Oh, some know me as the devil, Alberto Del Rio.
Do I know that name?
You actually do not recognize the name.
Can't say I know you.
Oh, that is believable.
What can I do for you?
Oh, yes. Not just what you could do for me. You, Helen, uh, Mr. Alex, all of
I
you.
will preference this with a lot of them are on edge with how suspicious this is. So maybe get to the point where somebody gets a little eager, for lack of better words.
Well, I would just ask that when it comes time to make a decision, that you side with me.
Disrespectful douche.
I could very easily help you with what you're looking for, if that's something you would like. Truth be told, there's something I could offer each of you, if you'd be willing.
Well, I am pretty sure all of us wouldn't be willing to make deals with, as you said, the devil.
Look, making a deal with me does not make you evil. What I ask may not even be that bad. It's all to do with perspective.
And what would you ask?
Oh, nothing too extreme.
A salesman's got to make their pitch before somebody accepts the offer. So what is it?
That is true. I require a few items. If you could retrieve them for me, that would be great. Where they are at the moment isn't something that I know, which is why you are perfect for it. I mean, who other than the scribe of the greatest wizard to ever live? But, for instance, I am looking for an item called the crown of the final sovereign. It's a
All right.
very, very rare item. And I would love to have it. And I could grant wishes beyond anything you guys could believe. For instance, Hallen, I could tell you of your origins.
I don't want to know that
Or
bad.
Sir
Well, like,
Alexander, I could easily retrieve your father's soul.
You could get Frill no armor.
No,
I
Frill.
could get you the nicest armor.
No, Frill. You don't need him to get you armor.
Not need be
we
that
will get you
nice.
armor from.
Lasir, I could guarantee the safety of your father.
My father can handle himself. It's curious that you would think to pitch such a sale to me.
Oh, it is beautiful you believe such a thing. Just know when the time comes, my offer will stand.
And my answer will be the
would
same.
allow you. I would allow you to even make some requests if that tickles your fancy. Getting this item is quite important to me.
Can I roll any sort of check about this item?
You can roll me a history check, yes.
Can I roll a history check, or would I not know about it?
Sure.
Woo!
Okay. So this is actually one of the this is actually one of the last books.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm never rolling another dice ever again. Goodbye.
So
The
yeah,
dichotomy of
Morgan,
men.
you actually read about this right before you started your journey. This was literally the very last book that you read. And you know that it is a crown that belonged to a kingdom during the age of the Dragon War. And it is quite a powerful artifact. You didn't finish reading the book because you had to leave
I
to
should
do the
know about
task that
this
Mason
as
set up
well.
for you.
I think I already have notes about this.
The crown of the final sovereign?
Yeah, I think whenever.
Possible.
I think. Okay.
Which
Wait,
means
like,
the book is probably back
I'm not
in Morgan's
100%
room.
sure. Because I know for a fact that you were looking for the grimoire of the Paradox Moon. And I couldn't but I can't tell you if you were looking for other ones. So that would be
when you say sovereign, what do you mean?
Sovereign is like a king.
like a ruler or warlord.
Okay. Never mind then.
Rot start attend lessons.
I know things. Some things. I know enough.
Okay. If you can find your notes on it, let me know. And then I will, because if you guys already knew about it, then I will reveal additional information. So,
I believe you talked about it in session 15 whenever you brought up Volcrath, the Shadow Fang.
mhm.
Um,
All right. Well, we'll come back to that, and if there is more information on it, I will type it out so that there is a physical record of what it is. Or I'll just
yeah, I'm gonna
yeah.
have to go back to this actual video because I didn't write it, but I believe you brought this up before, but I don't think I shared it with the entire party.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll leave it at that then. So, but yeah, you do know what it is, and you know the um like its origin. You would know where to find the book. It would be in your room.
Yeah.
So,
And what would you be needing with this?
oh, it would just help me lead an army against someone who really needs an army led against them.
Oh,
An
and who would
an
that be?
uprising, an uprising, one might say.
And who would that be?
Well, I am a devil. Who would you think that I'd uprise against?
Maybe a
Anybody.
lich.
Against
You are a devil. You are not known to be a good person, so I'd assume some 5-year-old.
damn the sass coming off Morgan.
I thought we talk about better natures and things.
Would it not
Yes,
be
Oh,
Ains
yes.
Al Ghul? I mean, that
Those
makes the
arguments
most
don't apply.
Exactly.
sense.
Those arguments
Exactly,
don't apply to Devil's
Frill.
Frill.
Exactly, Frill. Not everyone's evil.
Those arguments don't apply to. Don't listen to him. Those arguments don't apply to Devil's Frill. They are inherently and unquestioningly evil.
And
Why?
he puts out his hand in front of Frill,
Gotta-
and in his hand appears a bowl of fruits.
I smack it aside.
and slap it away. Yeah.
I do it first.
Yeah, okay, so Lasir and Morrigan both slap it away at the same time. And he's like, hey, I can promise you that there's nothing wrong with those.
Why is not
And
good eat fruit?
he pulls out a scroll of purify food from a bag, as well as a scroll of detect poison, and hands them both to Morgan and says, you can check if you'd like.
The issue isn't with the fruit. The issue is the fact that it's coming from you.
So I take it you guys aren't interested in my deal.
Not particularly.
There is a book I was reading about the crown.
Mm-hmm.
So perhaps if I get back and finish reading the book and it doesn't seem too bad, who knows? But if anybody's asking for it, it's probably worth a lot. So
Oh, yes. But I promise you, the rewards I can grant you are quite great. Great indeed. And he snaps his fingers, and a little portal appears. And in the portal, you can see what appears to be a, I'd say, like, upper middle-aged orc man. And he looks like shit. Like, he is, like, beyond fucked up. It looks like he's been tortured for, like, hours. Not hours, but, like, months.
Does he look
Looks like
familiar?
roll me a perception.
I don't know if I'd even recognize this guy.
Anyone who would like to try to recognize him is free to recognize him, or is free to try.
Nope.
I don't think Frill would have any.
Morrigan would have advantage, though. I would give Morrigan advantage.
We roll 3 7s.
Sir Alexander doesn't need to roll, but I mean that is the perfect roll considering. Okay. So Rot would actually recognize him from a vision. Okay? You don't know who he is, but his appearance is very familiar to you. And you wouldn't know
Gotcha.
why.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Dorim would not recognize him, and neither would Lasir. Hallen would have advantage. Yes, Hallen would have advantage. Morrigan, yeah, damn, that sucks, lady. Morrigan, you
more
recognize him. Dorim, you actually, think. Let me. Okay. Yeah, Dorim, recognize him. I don't know if
I
you can
do.
even hear me, Dave.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm holding my pee.
yeah, no, you recognize him. Go pee.
Okay.
And yeah, AJ, you actually immediately recognize him. You recognize those of you that I said recognize him. Recognize that is Borgaggle. And Borgaggle is the head of the Order of the Feline, or the current head of the Order of the Feline, which is the order that Sir Alexander belonged to.
Oh.
Just showing us like a vision of him.
He's scrying on him. That's like real time. And although you wouldn't know that, Morgan, you know what scrying is. You've seen Azen do it like a quadrillion times.
Yeah.
So you just immediately recognize the spell as scrying. You know everything about it. And he says to you, not my prisoner, but so the orc is Borgaggle, Dave, which is the head of the Order of the Feline, which is the order that AJ belongs to.
Oh, cool.
And so he says, not my prisoner, but I could get him.
Do we all see this?
Yes.
Yes, everyone sees it.
Well, it's
You've
on
actually
friendly.
you've personally encountered him too. Like you've met him face to face.
Oh, we have.
On
When?
you on your
You,
travels,
Dorum.
Oh,
like in
okay.
your like just randomly on your travels, you encountered him face to face.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I recognize this guy.
Quickly, what we need to get it to you.
No real time limit, but how quickly would you like me to hold up my end of the bargain would be the true estimate of time. And he says to Morrigan, I could probably even get that tin credible guy for you. You know, seeing how his death is your fault. Which is technically true, by the way, for those of you that don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Morrigan was originally possessed. Sir Alexander made a pact to free Morrigan of possession. And then Tin took the pact from Sir Alexander, in which Atmos killed Tin to end the cycle. So does anyone have any questions for the devil? This is fucking devil.
I don't know that I would know anything about him.
Can you bring person back to life?
Oh, that is such an easy task. Frill.
If
Would you
it's so
like me to
easy,
bring
then why
back
don't
your
you do it for
commander?
free?
Oh, jeez. Why doesn't everybody do everything for free?
So the two of them for the crown. And
The two of who? I would gladly grant each of you a reward for this.
what'd you say?
I would gladly grant each of you a reward for this. You could all pick something. Anything your heart desires.
Do you really want to make a deal with the devil, though? Says Dorum.
Oh, but come
Pale
on.
moonlight.
Not all devils are as bad as the next one.
We fought a bunch of them. They're pretty freaking evil.
Oh, those are little underling grunts, my friend.
And who are you?
I am Alberto Del Rio.
Can I roll to see if I know that?
You would not.
All right.
Yes, but who are you really?
Lady, you really casted Zone of Truth, correct? Yes?
Yeah, I was planning to. I just thought he was going to leave whenever he opened the portal, but I will go ahead and cast it.
No. Okay.
I don't know where he is. I'm just gonna put it there.
He doesn't move, and he looks to Hallen and he says, "What would you like to know?"
Nothing. I just want to make sure you're not lying to anyone.
And he looks her right in the eyes and he says, I would not lie to you.
Don't talk to
That's
me.
the save.
You know, when I think of trustworthy people, I think of devils.
At least,
I
you
agree
know,
with Sir Alexander. We need some payment up front for this task.
But when you think of power, do devils not come to your mind as well?
Dragons, elves, gods.
What about proof that you'll actually hold up your end of the bargain if we do all the legwork for you?
Oh, deal with the devil. Come on. Of course I'd keep my end. I must keep to my
Yeah.
word.
Yeah, but you know, you probably have us sign some shit that, you know, we don't get we don't actually see the fine print because, you know, you're a devil.
Oh, true. That is a slimy trick that you know quite well, don't you?
Yeah, I got some experience with demons and devils. Not a fan of either.
Of course you are.
You know,
Quite
Mother
a shame.
Teresa's.
Yes. It was quite a valiant battle, but mm, even the great Borgagel was overwhelmed. He says, I wonder if it would have changed had that sword chose him. Hmm. We'll never know, I guess.
Can you go back to hell, please?
he's a condescending asshole, huh?
Oh, to hell.
Hmm.
It's a very poor
Well,
attempt.
and he hands a conch to Morrigan and he says, feel free to blow that if you'd like to make a deal with me.
Don't ever call him.
And he snaps his fingers and poofs away.
Can I take it? Can I take the conch?
Exactly. Go fuck him.
What?
That's a good idea, Duncan.
Oh my god.
Helen, imagine the kind of favors you'd get. Sleep with the devil.
Which one is
This,
your
not
god?
this one. This guy is slimy. I hate him.
This guy is so smarmy. He probably has sex with a version of himself.
But
And he's so bad at sex.
yeah. So it's up to Morgan if you can get the conch.
Morgan will put the conch in their bag, and if we feel like jumping him later, I'll keep this on me.
I didn't know you were into that.
Wild. That is wild.
Who said that?
Oscar's out here wilding.
So after he disappears, what do you guys do? You guys just head back now?
Yes.
All right. So on your guys' travel back, roll me a D100 DACA.
Oh, okay. $25.
As you guys are going back down the road, you happen to see a what appears to be a sea elf sleeping in a hammock between two trees.
Psychopath is in a hammock.
Oh, great, another one.
What's wrong with a hammock?
Just got rid of the last one.
I have so many elves here. Jesus.
All right, you want to keep complaining? Someone else
I
can
do.
drag your ass out of this gutter.
I do. I love complaining. Makes me feel good inside.
I mean, to be fair, Dorum, generally when you're drunk, Lasir is the one who like helps you out of the gutter into your bed and shit. He's like the most caring person to Dorum.
I know.
Like I feel like maybe regular Dorum might not like Lasir, but at the very least, drunk Dorum would love Lasir.
Yeah, definitely. That makes sense.
Like drunk Dorum would absolutely love Lasir.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I think almost like, and I'm not saying like nobody else would help you. I just like Lasier's literally just like happens to always be there. It's
Indeed.
pretty funny.
It is pretty funny.
I mean Sir Alexander's there too, but he's usually pretty wasted as well. So peeing on burning buildings and stuff.
Yeah.
Both good for spooning.
Yeah, we put it. I mean, we put the building out, me and Alexander solo, so it was great.
Yep. But so yeah, you guys see a
What'd you say, Frill?
you guys see a sea elf just sleeping or relaxing.
These woods aren't safe. Helen will holler at the sleeping elf.
So we just kind
Probably
of
another
encountered
devil.
it.
We should kill
I was
him.
to say, yeah, right. We just encountered another devil. So, is this a devil?
He doesn't look like a devil to me. He looks like a sea elf.
Well, the other one
Devils
was
can look however they want.
human, right? Or
Well, let's not just go around killing people because they might be demons. You
Well, we
might
should go
be a
around
demon.
robbing people because we want money, right, Helen?
I mean,
okay.
I mean, I didn't.
That was
I
different.
didn't rob
That was a bit
him.
different.
He
You
gave
certainly
me his
tried.
money. He
Yes,
gave
at the
me
end
his
of a
money.
blade. At the end of a blade. He certainly
That's
did.
not
He gave you his
robbing.
money.
That's called extortion.
Yeah. See, Rot understands.
I believe all you need
Extortion.
therapy.
somebody bring order.
Somebody
Feed
bring
and
order,
take.
please. Morrigan. Bring
What?
order. Bring order, please, Morrigan.
I'll go check on the elf.
Yeah, I heard all of you from over here after you woke me up. Yeah, you all might need to go
Well-
see a counselor.
Yeah.
What's that?
What?
Someone
Yeah.
you
What?
talk to about your mental state.
That
No.
I talked to
that a thing?
Mordigand and Latir for that.
I don't think so.
I was coming over to make sure you were okay, but I'm
But you're very judgmental.
And kind of
I mean, I was
rude. Is this how you
enjoying
talk
the
to
night.
people that you first meet?
Especially
was
given the
enjoying
current
it.
state of the world, it's very rude to presume that we're insane for thinking that you might be some kind of psychopath.
I mean,
You're out here
also, I
alone.
did warn you
I
that
feel
these
like we've
that
judged enough people ourselves, so
these-
maybe we shouldn't
Everyone
be
yelling again.
judging somebody who hasn't stabbed us immediately.
All I said was that this forest wasn't safe, and you immediately jumped down my throat and called me crazy. Call me crazy,
No.
but that's rude.
I didn't call you
No.
a single thing.
Yeah, I didn't call any of you crazy. I just insinuated you all should get like a some
You guys need marriage counseling.
evaluation. Yeah,
insinuated
what
we were
God
mentally
said. Thank
unfit.
you.
Yeah. He means to say that God is taking over Mars' mouth real quick because Daka fucked it up. He means to say you guys need marriage counseling.
Yeah.
None of us are married, thank you.
What is married?
It's when you
I
are
don't
in a
want to
committed
explain this.
relationship with somebody for legal and economic reasons.
There are also really religious purposes, but
Also religious reasons.
however, are you
Like-
dying near dead, been assaulted by demons, devils, and or fiends or undead?
Or injured.
Oh, 1-800 Devil Legal.
No, actually, I'm doing pretty
Then
good.
why are you sleeping out here?
I am looking for. Hold on.
Wait, you've not encountered anything?
I'm looking for the Great Wizard Azen because I'm a envoy of the Emerald City.
Oh, God damn it.
The Emerald City?
Yes, the city under the lake.
Are you from Oz?
No, I'm from the
Wizard? Is there a yellow brick road we have to follow by any chance to get where you're from?
No.
And a suspiciously loud voice from behind a curtain?
Not
A suspiciously
well,
loud voice, yeah.
Let's see her.
Oh,
Let's see her at that.
Do
Oh.
you jump through trees in your pastimes?
Did you ever met a scarecrow wanting a heart? Or no, it was a brain and a man made of tin wanting a heart.
There
Are
is a
you
guy
sure?
named Tin. His
Are you
soul's
sure
in
I
He
him.
don't
wanted his
look
head.
Yes.
He wants his head back.
Are you sure I don't look familiar right now?
She does not.
no. I no. I just was heading to town and I decided to take a nap on the way because
From
walking
where?
is a lot more strenuous.
He doesn't know where town is.
Which
So
town
he
were you
decided
heading?
to walk up a mountain?
You tell me town isn't that way?
Okay.
Like, okay,
Well,
so
you are.
Morrigan, you would know that the Emerald City is, if you look at my stream, you would know that the Emerald City is here in Salt Peak, which is the name of this big ass lake next to Draven. So it is very possible that he came out of the lake literally anywhere along the coast and just started walking this way and ended up here, which is where you guys are.
Well, I guess whatever deity you believe in, salt luck, because I am Azen's daughter. What can I help you with?
Oh, that is very convenient. Thank you, Valkyr. Well, you see, I have a message. Let me look through here.
Is it to be delivered to Azen?
If it's for Azen, do not talk to his daughter.
If it's for Azen, go talk to the one in very shiny armor over there.
And we have
And
to
I'll point to
go
Helen.
far away so she cannot hear.
See me. This one, no. Sorry, I'm rummaging through my bag. It's a little disorganized.
So you're to deliver a message that you've lost
I didn't lose it.
to the most powerful wizard in Asmothe.
No.
And-
Powerfulest wizard in the world.
And yet you don't know where the town you were supposed to go is, so you decided to start walking up a mountain after coming out of a lake?
Here we go. We, the Emerald City, are in need of his help. Our king has gone missing.
Can't imagine he did much.
He was a great ruler.
I will tell him.
Well, I will step over here while you two talk, and Morgan will walk an appropriate distance away.
All right.
When did he go missing?
Uh, 2 weeks ago. Sorry, I'm
There
still too
was a
groggy from
guy we
waking up.
just met.
What?
Yes, 2 weeks ago. He just vanished. We had no issues beforehand, and he was just gone.
What's
2
your
weeks is not.
king's name?
He had no heirs, so secession's all been tricky one for that.
What's your king's name?
I don't think he
McKeel
knows.
Tarver. I do know my king's name.
You say it again, please.
Michael Tarver. If you need it
Tarver.
spelled, if you need it spelled, it's MYKEL TARVER.
Roscoe, I'm gonna strangle you to death.
I mean, at least it's not another version of Durham or something.
Okay. Anything else?
Well, we would like our king back, and we figured the greatest wizard in the realms would be able to help out with that.
Why can't you find your own king?
Why did you wait 2 weeks to ask for help?
I did not wait 2 weeks. I went out as soon as I could.
Probably
it's
because they
2
spent
weeks.
2 weeks looking for their own king and were like, okay, we've exhausted everything we could think of. We need to go to outside sources now, which is why it's not the first thing they did to go look for Azen because they tried to do it themselves.
Thank you, Sky Voice.
You're
Yes,
welcome.
thank you, Sky Voice.
I'm just not like I want this to be known that I'm making this kingdom as this is happening. I've been making this kingdom this session because it didn't exist before.
It's okay.
So so
It-
everything that I just said, he told you.
It's
That's
okay.
why he's going so slowly because I
Yeah,
have
I'm
to
sorry.
go back through my notes and I'm like, where the fuck is that?
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, so I'm trying to pad out the best I can.
I'm gonna be honest with you. What's your name?
Oh, I'm simply known as Mar.
Mar. I'm gonna be
Yes.
honest with you here, Mar. Azen is probably not gonna help you right now. Or in the near future.
What?
Or potentially in any future.
Right. Maybe. I don't know. He seems maybe nice.
Less about his temperament, more
well,
about
But
other things.
however, I don't know if you know what's been going on not in Emerald City. The world is metaphorically, sometimes actually, on fire.
Oh. Well, until Azen is available, seeing as how you are so far the only link I have to him, I guess I'll stay with you.
That
There is a crown, and you'll find it, and this guy can help you with your
no.
No.
Shh,
No, Frill.
Frill.
Really?
No.
That guy can't help you with anything.
That was a devil. He's a liar, and you don't.
Oh.
Honestly, he is slimier than the slimiest thing that you've ever
But
seen
lady,
in your life.
but lady, standing in your zone of truth, he said he'd never lie to you.
He is the slimiest thing that you could ever meet. And I feel like that does hold some weight for you, considering you lived in a lake?
I mean, I've also seen many in ochre jelly, and I can surely attest they are very slimy.
Yeah, so imagine whatever that is.
He not look that slimy.
Times 1,000,000.
That's number
Yeah,
too
yeah.
big for
To
Frill.
Frill, he looks really nice.
He just look like a guy.
He's disgusting and we hate him, Frill.
Oh,
Huh.
you hate Frill.
No, not you, Frill.
All right,
The man.
Helen, take the foot out of your mouth. Frill.
Helen, where is Helen mouth?
Currently devouring her own foot at the moment.
But we're heading back to Draven. So feel free to join us more. This is Lasir and Frill. The bunny girl, her name is Morrigan. That is Azen's daughter, but don't talk about Azen to her. Talk about Azen to me only. Sir Alexander and Dorm. And I am Helen. Nice to meet you.
Nice to
And
meet you.
Rot.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Also, this little mushroom guy is Rot.
He is my son.
Oh, he looks like a little fun guy.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Geek. I don't know how I forgot about you. Geek.
Thought I told you to take the foot out of your mouth, Helen.
Listen, there are no tokens on the map. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She lacks
Helen
object
always
permanence.
forget.
That is not true, Geek.
Geek sad now.
Oh, don't be
It's
sad,
okay,
Geek.
Geek.
Don't worry, Geek.
She just doesn't respect us because we're not humanoids.
Your mother and I at least always remember you, Geek.
Okay. Helen's just gonna go walk off into the woods and kill herself. It's fine.
All right, no, Geek doesn't give Alan so much shit.
Might be a little
Right
dramatic
before
there,
he
but
commits the act, she steps on a discarded piece of chainmail.
Yeah, Alan just cuts her head off. She's like, all right, fuck this shit.
Yeah, just slits her throat in front of everybody. It's fine. You'll watch her die.
what the fuck?
She's
Tired
like,
of
my
dealing with
boyfriend's not.
Asians,
Trying to
tired of
stop her bleeding
this.
with her foot.
Helen's like, my boyfriend's not even here anymore. I might never see him again. Fuck
Yeah.
this.
Said him by talking about his brother in front of him.
Yeah,
She apologized. She
she did.
She wasn't trying to be rude. She just didn't want him to be evasive.
Gonna have to start teaching Helen about tact and etiquette.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys get back to Draven and you know, it's great great time. What do you do?
Also, thanks
Nothing
for the
bad
free hammock.
happens.
It's stuck to those trees.
Or
Oh.
wait. Hold on, before we get to there. You guys are one day from Draven and it's nighttime. You've traveled. What would you guys anybody want to do anything before you rest?
Yes, I need
Or
to
rest?
I need to talk to Azen again. I don't
Okay,
want to have
yes,
a
'cause I need
full-blown
I need to do that.
conversation.
Okay, go ahead.
Helen is going to walk away from everyone again and just do what she did last time. Azen, two things. Not so very big. But a devil named Alberto El Rio came and offered us a deal. Flirted with your daughter and then gave her a conch and said, call me sometime and we'll work out a deal.
And he told her to blow it.
He did say to blow it. I think that's how I spelt it. Oh, Del. Excuse me, Del Rio. Also, Mar from Emerald City came and wants your help because their king is now missing. Some Michael Tarver. If that rings any bells for you.
You don't feel as if there was anyone listening.
That's okay. I feel like she feels like these things work a little bit like voicemail. Not that she knows what a phone is. He'll get the message when he gets the message.
For shizzle.
And then she'll walk back to the group.
Okay. AJ?
Yep. Do my usual of getting firewood and then Geeg's lesson.
Okay. Give me a survival, please. Also, you hear in your head from Zelda, "Hey, Alex, do you think
Yes,
that was
Zelda?
really Borgaggle?"
Yes, I do.
How are we gonna get him?
I don't know.
You know, had he left with the sword and we held back uh the pit fiend, or what was it, pit fiend? No,
Baylor.
Balrog, right?
That's
Baylor.
Baylor.
Bell, yeah.
And
Baylor.
he had we held back the Baylor, Borgaggle would be doing a lot more work out here than we are.
It was Borgaggle's will that we secure the sword. We should not question his judgment. I'm sure he had a reason for it. We must trust in him.
That's true. You couldn't see the pain that Dumblewall was in. I mean, it was such immense pain, and now I understand.
We will do our best for him, but I am not sure if dealing with this Alberto is the way to do it.
No, we need to get stronger. Strong enough to make sure that doesn't happen to us.
And they were fools to not kill him.
It's true.
Their hubris will be their downfall.
And so Zelda just licks you on the face, and you find a decent bit of like good dry firewood.
Nice.
Would Morgan or Hallen like to participate with Geeg in Sir Alexander's lesson?
Sure.
I help instruct in the lesson.
Sure.
Not
But you have to explain how it is that you are helping to get AJ advantage on the roll.
In the same way that I have helped before.
And I want you to give me a little RP.
Oh. Oh God, what are we working on? I was teaching Geek how to. Like AJ was teaching Geek how to fight. I was teaching Geek about precision.
Mm-hmm. So
Translate
yeah,
to teaching other.
talk to AJ
area.
about it. What are you guys doing? Because this is to get AJ advantage, so it's a bit of AJ's thing to figure out too. So talk to him about it.
Well,
What's
since
the
I'm
lesson
focusing
plan?
on more martial training, maybe you could be teaching him a bit about unarmed combat.
Suppose I could try to be a bit difficult with a giant. He has no one to spar with.
Sir Alexander.
Trees.
Oh, do you need someone to? Do you need aid on teaching this young one how to spar?
This young one is like 11 feet tall.
I can help remedy
Big
that.
boy.
It's a big boy. Are you planning to shrink him?
I cast enlarge on you.
On me?
I'm Lassier. Oh shit! Yeah. Okay. So Lassier is now large size and roughly. He's actually Lassier's a little bit taller than Geeg actually.
Big last year.
Yeah. So okay. So with Lassier being large size to assist AJ, you've got advantage. And you know what? I'll give you an additional like +2 because Daka casted enlarge. That was really good.
So athletics or
Yeah. Okay. Fuck yeah. So so everyone who is participating in the training, you get to roll athletics with advantage.
fucking Christ.
Oh my god.
Jeez, Geeg.
No, I'm
I
on
guess all
Alright,
he needed was
so
some practical hands-on.
so
why not? I'll join in too. I'll get used to being on the surface for this long stint.
so when Lassier
advantage.
starts sparring with Geeg, Geeg just uppercuts the shit out of Lassier, like catches Lassier completely blind, because Lassier's not expecting Geeg to be like this coordinated at all. Like it's not that like if Lassier knew that Geeg was capable of this, Lassier easily would have been able to stop it. But Lassier had no idea that Geeg was capable of it. And when Lassier threw a punch, Geeg like faked it out and just uppercutted the shit out of Lassier.
It's last year, okay?
No, he took my head off. I may be big, but I'm not as hardy as a giant. Roll damage since he uppercut me so hard.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna let it be
What's the
RP'd like that.
I fucking
Uh,
clocked me.
I would say it'd be 2 plus his strength modifier. Right? Yeah.
Just so 5 damage.
Yeah.
Alright, I want to return the favor.
Oh wait, no, it'd be 10 damage because he crit. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I want to
All
return
right.
the favor.
You're
You wanna
really
beat the
gonna
shit
get
out
up
of
and
Geek?
start fucking slugging
Man, all
Geek?
right then, mother.
Yo, shouldn't you be proud? Like, damn, this dude picked up my lesson real good.
This dude doesn't get proud; he gets revenge.
You know, better call him A, better call him B.
Okay. Okay, roll me an athletics then.
Wait, I gotta roll athletics to hit him?
This is
Non-lethal training.
yeah. Cause all right.
Don't you get
Yeah,
a bonus because it's a strength-based check and
you
you're enlarged as per the spell?
I don't know.
oh, that is
It
true.
hits regardless.
But yeah, no. No, you fucking piece of shit up a little bit. And Geek's like, oh, Lasir good fighter.
All right, then I want to flurry of blows now.
Jesus
But
Christ.
still
And
deep.
stunning strike.
Quivering palm.
uh, so yeah, fucking Geek's lesson goes phenomenal as usual. So Sir Alexander, as Mar, you actually had advantage.
Oh, oops.
Yeah, everyone got advantage that participated
Oh.
in the training because AJ rolled a fucking 26. So
Yeah, I will.
Okay. Again, I'm
So,
getting my
yeah.
land legs.
Oh shit, yeah. So yeah, the training went really good today. Everybody did decent. Frill really showed off. Like AJ, you're actually with your training, you're capable of telling that Frill's fighting isn't designed for like dueling. It's like designed for slaughtering people.
Mm.
He's been
Like
trained to
yeah,
run down
it's
innocents and people fleeing and
no, it's just like a very like aggressive fighting style. Like it's for sure like if not for the fact that Frill is a capable fighter and knows that he's not trying to hurt you, that the fighting style that he's using could hurt you very badly.
Right.
Like it's not something that's meant to maim. It's like each strike is meant with the purpose to kill you.
Right. Okay. Interesting.
I bite people.
Um Doran,
Yes, sir.
what are you doing? Nighttime.
Praying to
Volkmar the Grim.
Volkmarim.
Okay.
See if I get a response back or not.
Roll me a religion.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
When speaking, you definitely feel like he's listening.
Oh, that's good.
And this is actually like you definitely feel like he's listening because you've gotten no response for so long, and this just feels different. Like, yeah, he's not responding, but this definitely feels different. Like you can feel he's there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. That makes me feel a lot better.
Yeah. So
Well, I do have inspiration.
yeah, feel free. I mean, feel free to re-roll.
What do
I will
have?
not tell you not to.
I have 2. Oh yeah, I'll use 1.
Okay. All right.
Try that
Okay,
again.
so I do want to implement something that I should have said at the beginning of the session. I was talking to Wolf about it earlier, but I completely forgot. If you would like, you can auto succeed or make something auto fail. If you use 2 inspirations, you will not crit, they will not crit fail. You will just succeed, and they
Yeah.
will just fail. However, allowing such a power, I'm also reserving the right to tell you, no, you can't use your inspiration.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's fair, because I'm granting you quite a bit of power, considering the fact that I do give out quite a few inspirations.
I'm
So,
just
I
gonna
don't have
try.
any inspirations, so
I'm
Don't
gonna
worry,
try.
Dave. If it makes it
Yeah.
easier for
You
you,
haven't
I'll
given
just
me
take
anything.
away that inspiration from. That way, you only have 1 left instead of 2.
so yeah. So you can just use the 1 and reroll, or you could use 2 and guarantee that it's going to be a success. Granted, you couldn't critical success. You're not going to get a super high success, but you'll roll high enough to succeed.
Yeah. I'm just gonna roll regular.
Okay. Feel free.
There you go. There we go.
Yeah, that's really
Nice.
good.
Do you want me to re-roll my guidance or
Yeah.
just add the +1?
Nope. Reroll the guidance.
Hey, there we
Okay.
go.
Nice.
22.
So you hear a child.
Wilgrim, I've you.
It's been quite busy.
It's been quite chaotic down here.
I've seen it. The fighting's just begun.
Can you tell me any hint of what's going on or something? I don't know if you
Listen,
want to.
Doran. The
Yes.
road that I'm gonna ask you to go down is a dangerous one. But you must. You cannot let anyone win this war. You need to try to make it end at a stalemate.
Okay.
We need to bring about peace and balance. What happens in a world with no threats? And what happens in a world where there is no peace? To tell you the truth, the dead, they overflow. The souls that are coming, there are so many. Many of our kin are dying as we speak.
Can you give
Bless you.
me any guidance to where to go?
Problem is, I don't know. I don't know who could solve the issues. I don't know the the island. It has been breached.
You mean homeland?
I
Breached by who?
Demons.
Demons.
Many of our kin are fighting as we speak. Your father is preparing for battle. And he will ride out in name of our church once more.
Indeed, as he should.
But the threat is great. But we dwarves are greater.
Yes.
And
Well, thank you. Yeah.
he says, "Be safe, my child."
Thank you, Volgrim.
Thank you. And you feel him fade away. Not like he dies, but like
Yeah.
he's just done now.
Ooh, has a lot of information.
Yep.
Nope. I do kind of want to talk to Morgan about it.
Okay. Go ahead.
When she's, is she available?
Yeah.
Is she? Yep.
Oh, all right. I, knock on the door every 10, or
Yeah, that solid wooden door.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Knock on the flap.
Yeah. Are you in there, Morgan? I need to talk to somebody.
What can I do for you, Dorm?
Well, I just got off the phone with
What's a phone?
Thor. I'm just kidding. I
So my
was praying-
emergency Zoom call just ended.
Yeah, my Zoom call just ended, and
Oh, all right. That makes more sense.
sorry. Yeah, that's right. My FaceTime with Volgrim ended, and he says that basically there's an all-out war, and the best course of action would be to, well, he quest to me, make sure that it's a stalemate, not anyone's a victor.
Morgan, you know that would more than likely mean that like tens of thousands of people would die. Like from your kingdom. Not necessarily every kingdom in particular or every faction in particular, but like obviously the kingdom that, gains the most power and wins would be the one, you know, with the most at the end, but ending in a stalemate would relatively mean that lots of people would die trying to fight a battle that would essentially mean nothing.
Yeah, for there to be a tie, that sounds like a lot of innocent people would need to die.
Well,
A lot of people would need to lose.
I don't know, because yeah. I don't know what war he's talking about. Probably the demons and dragons and devils and such. Is that what he's talking about, Game Master? Or does
If
Dorum not know?
if that is what Dorum assumes he's talking about, then yes.
Yeah, that's what I assume he's talking about. Because
Yep. If that is what Dorum assumes, then that is fine.
all right, that's what yeah, that's what Dorum assumes. Well, like I said, I just wanted to confide in
Are you gonna
somebody who someone understands.
Are you gonna
Couldn't
tell her about
imagine.
the homeland thing?
Oh, yeah, yeah. My homeland is under attack by, was it devils or demons? I'm sorry,
Demons.
demons.
How
And
is
your
that even
father's prepping to
possible?
go to war.
Yeah,
I thought your homeland was supposed to be safe from them.
it was.
It was. But I'm evil.
And my father is going to war to fight against the demons in my homeland.
Shouldn't have been invaded by demons.
So, yeah, I don't know where my thoughts are right now. I'm just overwhelmed with the information I just received.
Understand what you mean by that.
Like I said, I just want to confide to somebody who knows what it's maybe like, or same
I mean, if you
religion-ish.
wish, we could set up something for Kellenvor. I know he's not your particular one, but he does stand at least to be a little bit more neutral than
Gunvor is
yours.
a god, right?
Yeah.
He's like he's basically the same. It's basically like the same domain, just different
Oh,
faction.
gotcha. And that's your god, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he's also a god of the dead.
Right. Well, technically, I'm a god of the grave, but
Well, you are a cleric of the grave,
yeah,
but Volgrim is a god of the dead.
correct. Yeah. So, right,
So
I
yeah.
would be assisting Kalendor.
So yeah,
Kalendor.
they are kindred spirits to one another
Gotcha. Okay.
because yeah, they do the same thing just for different.
Yeah. Well, then, yeah, I would be an ally to him as well. It, him, and her.
So Morrigan
They.
just said that they'd set up something for you with Killenvor if you'd like.
I would like that.
All right. Do that then.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you gonna do that now or
We could do it
later?
later. I'm kind of overwhelmed
Okay.
now,
Fair enough.
so
Fair enough. All
I'm
right,
gonna
Nick.
say later.
All right. Well, you cool if we go to the next person?
Yep.
All right. Next person is Rain. What's Rot doing?
I'm just sleeping.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Rat doesn't sleep.
Uh,
Can you
napping.
roll me a wisdom saving throw, please, Rot?
Sure.
Okay. We'll get to that, Hallen. Okay.
Just
Just so you
wanted
know.
to say
We'll-
something so you knew that I had something else.
Yep. And I will remember that now. Thank you very much.
13.
I appreciate you. So in your head, it does hurt a little bit. But in front of you, you see a very, very familiar face. And he says, "Hey, Mr. Rot, what are you doing?"
Taking a nap?
But why? How's your mission going?
My mission? Who are you?
And he says, "Oh, right." And he goes from being a familiar looking human to a dragon, and you realize it's Carvaxis.
Oh, that makes sense. I forgot what the mission was.
You got to find out what's going on out there for me.
Oh.
And what you're looking for
What am I looking for?
is this Rain that doesn't remember, or is this Rot that doesn't remember?
Both.
Oh, okay. You are looking for the Fang of Nihur.
Oh, yeah. I haven't found it yet. I found a guy with another fang of uh uh is he has a cat. Uh
Hmm. Rod's been watching
Lynx.
too much TikTok.
Lynx. Wait, no. Yeah, wait. Is it Lynx?
Ah,
Lynx fang.
Lynx Fang.
Yeah. I
That
found
is
a
good
guy
to
with
know.
that sword.
That's a great artifact,
And
but not.
it shows him.
Hmm.
And something about the fang. I think maybe I'm traveling with the son of a man who might have the fang of Nihur.
Oh,
Nidhogg. Maybe. His name is Lasir.
and what makes you think that uh his father or mother may be in possession of this item?
Well, Lasir speaks as if he's very powerful, and I think he rules a nation. And he left him another sword that he talks to
Wait,
sometimes. I don't know what it's called.
I
I
don't know if
don't
you'd know that
know.
I talk to my sword.
I don't know a Lasir.
He might go by another name. That might not be his real name. He's an elf.
What would be this other name?
I don't remember.
Isn't that a shame?
All right.
I'm sorry.
So what would it be? Nameless, because Rot would know this.
Zathras.
All right. So Rot
Zathras?
says Zathras.
I think I think I might have wrote it down. I did write this one down, actually. It's in my one note.
Yep. That's where I keep all my
The
notes, is my
seer
OneNote.
is
That's why it
actually
takes me forever to
Prince
find it.
Zathras. And I'm certain I spelled it wrong.
Zathras.
Oh, I put a Y in there.
Ah,
Prince Zath.
Sheptus's child.
Yeah, that's
That
his dad.
is a good idea, to be friends with him. Yes, be friends with him. And try to convince him
He's-
to have you guys go visit his father. That's a great idea.
I don't know if he wants to visit his father right now. There's a lot going on out here. The gods are fighting and demons, and oh, I met another dragon, and he wants to meet you, but he seems like a bad guy.
Really? What's
He
his name?
Yeah, he talks about his name is Zool. He's a young dragon, and he talks about eating babies.
Um,
He's blue. I got a
I
map. I drew this map,
okay. Uh,
and he can be invisible. So
uh, okay. Um, okay. So you've got someone who's got Lynx Fang in your party, and the child of Sheptus. I think this is the greatest
mhm.
idea I've ever had.
Oh,
But
and
you need
Azen's.
not worry yourself. And Azen's daughter. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Ah, well, you need
Yeah.
not worry yourself with what goes on with the rest of the world, because there's so much that it's not really in your control anyways. So forget all of that and get me the Fang of Nihur first before anyone else gets
Okay.
it. Um, it's important.
Yes, sir. Top priority.
Or well, another metallic dragon with it isn't really bad. Um, well, you know what? We'll get that's a topic for another time. But do not let any chromatic dragons get it at all. At all.
All right. Chromatic
Okay.
dragons are bad, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Especially do not let any black dragons get it.
All right. I can do that.
You accept the jerky.
The jerky, I can just have hydrate in my mouth. Not bubble gum.
Also, I met a devil today, and he's looking for the crown of the sovereign. I don't
Oh,
think anyone in the group's gonna find it for him, but he promised
it
them a
makes
lot.
sense. After all, he's probably uh, trying to
He's trying to lead an army against another devil, I think,
most likely. They do tend to fight. You know,
or
if he actually
the
did.
undead king, the Lich King that took over,
Sorcerer King.
the Lich Sorcerer King that took over the
Stormberry.
place, the rain place.
Okay. Yes. Ein Zalgon.
Yep, that's him.
but I believe his goal may be to kill Asmodeus.
Who's that?
Another devil. Someone you should pay no mind to. He's
Oh,
not nearly as strong as I am.
okay. I didn't think so. All right, so find the sword full of what was it called again?
Fang of Niher.
Fang of Near. I'm gonna write that down.
Thank you. You are the best that I could have ever created. Best being.
He writes it down and he spells it wrong.
Looking for the foot of
Spells it like
Nidhogg.
close by, like near. Also, the E is
Mhm.
backwards.
Lol. Makes sense.
He is not even a year old.
True. And
Also, if you meet with Zool, I gave him a dagger to make like the bow you gave me. So if he does it, you think you could take it from him and give it back? And then I'll have a dagger and a bow.
mm, of course, Rod. If you'd like, I will ask a friend who could make a dagger for you.
Okay,
I'll meet you sometime soon, and I'll bring.
awesome.
Sleep well. And as the vision fades out, uh, Rot slowly fades into whatever Rot deems as a paradise.
It's just a cave. It's just a wet, mushroomy cave.
Yep. And Rot has sweet dreams. So, yeah. Next up, Hallen.
Yep.
What are you doing?
So Hallen will go into Morgan's tent as Dorm is leaving.
Okay.
What is Morgan doing? Is Wolf back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
Yes. I help you, Howland?
Yeah, I just noticed that you were quiet since that sleazeball showed up. Whatever his name is. Are you okay?
It's just been a long day.
Yeah, every day is a long day.
I'm a little upset I had to give up that idol.
You can't really be upset that you had to give Zool your idol.
Do you think I really get many gifts?
Okay. Helen makes a mental note. Alright.
You also probably understand how hard it probably was for Morgan having Aizen as a dad.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's fair. But is that really what's bothering you? That you had to give up your gift?
Yeah. Yeah, it's under. There's just a lot going on and a lot to think about right now. Oh, it's not. You know, it's a lot when Dorm's coming to me about religion.
It's true.
Oh, okay, that's, I guess, yeah. That must, not be very fun. Alright, it's just your ears look droopier than normal. I, just wanted to check, make sure you were okay.
I'm not sure if that's offensive or not.
No, you just look sad than normal. I also wanted to talk to you about the conch.
What about it?
I don't think it's a good idea that you keep it.
Why's that?
I don't think someone would want you to keep it. So before I get yelled at by somebody, I would like to ask you nicely, as your friend, to please give it to me.
Wouldn't it make more sense to keep it away from you then?
No. I'm not going to do anything with it, but I know it would make me feel better and someone else feel better that you don't have
Hey,
it.
T-Bone. Did it have the rear sight on it?
Okay, so in the defense of Morgan, you wouldn't entirely be sure how the conch would work.
Hallen doesn't care how the conch works. Hallen was told by Aizen to protect his daughter. She is doing that. Hallen feels that Aizen would not want Morgan to have something that belongs to a devil. That is Hallen's reasoning.
All right.
And that is what she's saying without saying it.
but I'm more concerned about someone like Frill or Rot who doesn't fully understand the ramifications of something like this.
I'm not
You
gonna.
would also know that Hallen would be, I mean, that Morgan would be probably the most knowledgeable person about what to do with such an item.
And no offense, Alan, at times you seem a little absent-minded when it comes to noticing things.
I mean that. Okay, that's fair. Both points,
Shall we
DM.
refer to that iron flask?
DM, and I know that I'm not going to use it, and I know that I'm not going to let anyone else use it. I'm just trying to protect you, as I promised someone, as well as your friend. This is all I know how to do.
Okay.
It would make me feel better if you didn't have it. What you decide to do with it, aside from use it, it's fine. I just don't want you to have it on your person. It is still yours. Thank you.
Well, if you don't trust me with it, then
It's not. It's
Oh,
not about trust.
low blow,
Yeah,
low blow.
it really isn't about trust, Morgan.
About being turned inside out and made immortal and left to suffer for all eternity.
I'm really just doing my
the amount
best.
of trust that that threat entailed.
You need me to add you yet, T-Bone?
I'm just trying my best to protect you. To protect everyone, but to protect you. I know that something
Yep.
is I know that something is wrong. And I don't want that temptation for you.
Wait, let me check those. Wait a second. I'm missing something. I'm missing. Can I just buy the OPS figures?
Fine. And I'll hand her the conch.
Am I using too long in the barrel?
Helen will take the
Okay.
conch and put it in her bag.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Morgan. I am.
Talk to you tomorrow, Helen.
Good night. Helen will leave.
Okay. Is that all that Hallen does?
Yeah.
Okay.
She is gonna sleep like on top of her bag though, with the conch in it.
Okay.
That's a good plan.
Daka,
Hey, what's up?
what are you doing?
After that little fumbling of training, I guess just work on my little project and be like, ooh, the water really helped with my ankles.
That's true, Claymore. Morrigan will remember this appears in the top left of Hallen's screen.
No.
And it does it with a disapproving font slant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Morrigan will remember this.
No.
Instead of the light upbeat, Morrigan will remember this. Morrigan will remember this.
Trust
Yeah.
me, Helen
see,
is
like,
also very sad that she had to do this.
I also see a
Yeah,
bunch of
that probably was not a great interaction between Helen and Morrigan. But that's why I gave you an inspiration. That was a great interaction. So I loved it.
Yes.
Okay. So Daka
hi.
Lassier.
We do the study lesson.
No. I haven't gotten to Morrigan yet.
Oh, can you do that
I will.
first?
I will preference with Morgan is not going to be doing the study
Yeah.
lesson tonight.
Okay.
I guess I will try again to teach Geeg and Frill by myself.
Okay. Roll me an intelligence. Okay. Geeg and Frill can both roll. And Rot if he was there at the lesson.
No, Rat was sleeping.
My son is lazy dirtbag.
Geeg feels extra stupid now.
Wow.
The words are too big.
Geeg had a horrible lesson and feels really stupid. Frill had a really good lesson. But Geeg feels extra stupid. Actually, because Frill had such a good lesson, Geeg feels extra stupid. And he just goes and lays down, and it seems kind of like he's like crying to himself a little bit.
Guess I just should never try to do anything.
Do I
I'm talking about
do I
Frill had a great
notice
lesson.
do I notice Geeg crying in the corner?
Yeah, you notice Geeg crying. Like Morrigan, you hear Geeg crying outside your tent because he's laying down next to your tent.
I'll go over to Geeg and sit with him.
All right.
And I'll be like, "Don't worry, Geeg. You know,
Geeg, you got to remember, you uppercutted the shit out of him.
be like, look, Geeg. Book smarts aren't everything, okay? Now look at me. I'm not really that smart either, Geeg. But that's okay. Because we all have different strengths. And for us, it is strength.
Excuse me.
And I can tell you,
Geeg,
Geeg, you have great promise to be an excellent fighter.
Geeg wipes away his tears and he says, Yeah. Geek strong.
That's right.
Geek brain strong sometimes, but geek muscle stronger.
That's right.
Does he flex
I'll
when
give
he
him like,
says that?
He does.
and I'll give him like a nice pose. Like like in Overlord when that goblin posed for Infuria.
Mhm.
That's the pose I do. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. And you guys hear everybody at the camp hears Geeg and Sir Alexander screaming, "Yeah!" as they're flexing.
Are they okay?
Yeah. They're just having a moment.
The moment is lasting a long time.
Yeah, it does. It does last a little bit of weirdly long time for everyone who wasn't doing the flexing.
They just keep fletching.
Um. So, Geeg says, "Thank you," and he lays back down with a smile on his face.
No,
I'll give you an inspiration for that, AJ. That was good.
Oh, thanks.
Um, is there anything else you wanted to do, Lysier?
I guess not.
I mean, you can. If there's nothing else you wanted to do, there is, I mean, Frill had a really good lesson. So, like,
I
Frill
have
had a
got one.
perfect lesson.
Sometime last year, even when smart, thrill not understand. Not you. Not
Yeah, no,
you
I
do
didn't say,
bad.
like, oh no, fucking Geeg thinks Lysier's a terrible teacher. I said Geeg felt dumb, and the fact that Frill understood it perfectly made him feel more dumb. Cause he's like, oh shit, dude. Like, obviously it's not him, it's me. Because Frill understood everything perfectly. Frill rolled a nat 20. And Geeg
You
got a
do good,
3.
Latsir.
Yeah, no. So, if there's something else that you wanted to do, if not, it's fine.
Not at the moment, but there might be something, but I can't remember.
Okay.
So
And
maybe come back to me.
Frill, what are you doing?
Hmm. Other than listen,
Mm-hmm.
Thrill talk to Lasir.
Okay. That be all?
Thrill ask Lasir. Um, you care about father.
Do I care about my father?
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
Why wouldn't I care about my father?
You gone from Empire.
I wanted to go out and see the world.
Yes, but Thrill, um, not no father, and father not no Thrill. Just make Thrill. But Lasir father sent Thrill to find Lasir. Oh, why?
You asking me why he sent you to find me?
Well, yes. Yes, why?
Probably because he's worried about me.
When you care, you be close, but you are far.
Well, you can't always be close to the ones you care about. Sometimes you have to be far. Think of it like your bird poem, right? How a bird flies free.
Yes,
Sometimes being close to the ones you love can prevent you from flying free. So sometimes distance is necessary.
but still bird come back to nest.
In time.
Sometime bird not come back and hatchlings die.
I don't have any hatchlings, but yes, it's true. Sometimes people don't come back.
My person Matthias have hatchling. He not come back.
Matthias was your friend?
Matthias lead Thrill and Thrill People's Club Syndicate.
So he was your commander,
Yes, General.
general. Was he nice to you?
He teach Thrill things that Thrill use.
Like how to fight?
Yes, and to ask why.
He taught you to ask why?
Yes, for Thrill before Matthias. Things just is. And you do things because that is the way that you must do. But Matthias teach Thrill to ask why.
Hmm. Sounds like an interesting individual to have known.
Roll me a history
Nope, that's the wrong one.
with advantage. You recognize the name because he was a general for he was a rather popular general for one of the armies of the empire, and uh he was friends with your father, and you know that your father regarded him as a very, very good man, a very kind man. Like you actually got to interact with him.
Okay, and I would know that that's who Frill is talking about.
You would know that that's probably who he's talking about.
Okay, and it's
You do
not a member
remember
of
when he
the.
died. He is a member of the club syndicate, but um he's not like on the board of people in the club syndicate. He's merely like a high-ranking officer for them.
Okay. And I remember he died. Did he have any family? How did he die?
Yeah. You remember he was killed in battle.
So he wasn't like assassinated, or I guess he could have potentially been assassinated.
Yeah, so someone in his unit could have killed him. All it was known that he was found dead on the battlefield. And that happened like shortly before you left. So that was like a very recent event that happened. So it's like very vivid in your brain. Remember, he had a wife and a child, a little girl.
Little girl. All right. Okay, I don't know what to do with this information.
You can just do nothing with it and think on it. You know,
Right.
you don't have to do anything right now. Take it, think on it. Talk to him tomorrow, the next day, a week from now.
Okay.
You know,
What was the
Yes.
last thing you said, Frill, so that I can get back in the flow state to say something in character, maybe?
I think Frill, the last thing Frill mentioned was um the general had died and that he had a hatchling
Oh, yeah,
after
and
mentioning the birds analogy.
yeah, and he was the one who taught you how to, or taught you to ask why.
Yes.
Because I said that he sounds like an interesting person to know.
Hmm.
Which I guess since I know him, I would correct to say something more like, fuck, I lost it. I can't think of anything. My autistic cues
right?
aren't meshing.
It's all right. You can just message him later about it.
Okay.
Right? Anything else, Frill?
Um Good night, Lasir.
Right, Frill.
And then Frill will get up to go back outside.
Okay. And Fro goes to bed.
He'll go sit by the fire for a while.
Okay. And last but not least, Morgan.
Especially after that little bit with Hallen, Morgan will probably just stay in her tent.
Okay. Who's taking first watch?
I will.
Okay.
I think Frill will also kind of be staying up a bit anyways.
All right. Sir Alexander and Frill. Both of you roll me a d20. Okay. So on Morrigan's chest while she's sleeping, she feels something plop down on her chest.
I assume
Fireball.
it wakes me up.
Hmm?
I assume it wakes me up.
It wakes you up.
What is it?
It looks like the conch and a piece of paper.
What's the piece of paper say?
It's as you open it, it says in Infernal, you dropped something, and as your eyes finish reading it, the paper just bursts into a little flame and disappears.
You know, that little piece of paper taught me Infernal too.
Yeah, you could hear it in your head. Hallen still is sleeping on top of the conch and doesn't feel anything different. Hallen doesn't even think that there's anything wrong.
Alan got Indiana Jonesed.
Yeah, by the devil who can find you anyways because he wants to. He just wants it to be Morrigan's choice.
He can want in one hand and shit in the other.
What?
So,
It's an old
Only
what does
saying.
in your
Morrigan
hand.
do with this?
And I message you about what she does.
Absolutely.
All right.
All right. Is it something that we would want to stay paused here, or could we go to the next day?
You can go to the next day.
All right. So, second watch.
I guess since I got woken up.
I'll also do second
Alright.
watch.
We nailed it, Sir Alexander.
That's right.
All right. Roll me a d20. Yeah, so your goal is to not roll the number that I'm thinking of.
That's what it is. Where is it? Here it is.
So,
Perception.
Oh, are we rolling
Nope.
a perception or just a
no,
d20?
just a d20.
Okay. 'cause
I mean,
rolled
it
just
doesn't
a
matter.
20.
Truth be told, it doesn't matter. You just need to not roll the number that I'm thinking.
36. 36. Now all I can think about is 36.
Okay. Third watch.
I will. Durham.
I guess
Durham?
I'll
Yeah,
take
alright.
another watch.
That's okay. I got you.
All right. Durham Daka. All right.
Call them the double D's.
And
All
then
I can
both of
think
you
about
roll
is
me
Dorm's
the
double
d20.
D's.
Damn, you're baiting out Dave's nat 20s. That's
Yeah, I
fucked
know,
up.
right?
Yeah, that's the goal. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Good. I wasn't thinking 20 either, so it's fine.
Well, that's good.
And then I need a d20 roll, please, Doka.
As well, I guess while we're sitting watch. Say, would you care for a drink?
Asking the one guy who never says no to
Oh,
alcohol.
Say, you're talking to Durham?
Yeah.
The relapse begins here.
Oh yeah.
Relapse, he never quit.
Yeah, right. I never quit. Yeah. What kind of drinks you got?
Oh well, I got a little this flask here of rare vintage of 1500 years old.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I'll take a swig.
Like a swig of your piss water.
And yeah, you taste it, and it's really fucking good. Like it's not like a wine you've ever tasted, because this wine is like 15 times older than you.
Right.
This wine's
I'm-
older than your dad.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm not much of a
It's-
wine dwarf, but this is actually pretty darn good.
You'd be amazed at what just sinks to the bottom of a lake.
Yeah, you never know, I suppose. Have I ever seen a lake?
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah, you've seen it late. Yeah, so who takes fourth watch? Any volunteers?
Can we do? Can't do it really again, can we?
I'll take fourth watch again.
All right.
Yeah, I guess this year
I
gets
will
the
go.
halftime benefits.
Yeah,
I'll do
Rock
it.
can take the last watch
All right.
because he's been sleeping
Lasir.
this whole time. But I am in the kitchen making food. So can somebody
All
roll
right.
for me?
All right, who wants to roll for rain?
I'll do it.
Okay. Yep, you guys get through the night. It's the next day. Anybody got anything particular they want to do? Nope.
No,
All
not
right.
really. Yep.
Yeah,
No.
I mean, some morning stretches.
Wolf,
but
roll
other than
me a
that, yeah.
D100.
I love doing this.
Give you
Daka,
my blessing. Don't worry.
roll me a D100.
Daka never bless my dice again.
Okay, can I get your blessing?
No.
Lady,
Okay.
roll me a
No.
D100.
What are we rolling D100s for?
Travel, I believe.
Hey, we're dice buddies.
And uh AJ?
Yeah.
D100.
Yeah, sorry, I was just getting back from the bathroom.
Yeah, no problem.
Die.
Yep. So you guys get through the travel, and as you end the 8 hours of travel, you come back up to the gates, and they're like, "Ah, welcome back."
Thanks for having us.
They are much friendlier than the last town.
Huh.
Yeah, that last town was a real shithole.
Weird. You got
You guys talking
walls
about the burned
surrounding your
downtown? I
city?
mean, yeah.
No, the one that wouldn't let Frill
Well,
panhandle.
I mean, they both kind of burned down towns.
That town was amazing. Agnon was an awesome place. I can't wait to go back.
uh, so
I tell the guard at the gate, like, yeah, we're just, here to deliver these supplies to Mr. Emberforge.
We already delivered those supplies. We're here with some new supplies.
that's the same
Yeah.
thing, though.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, gesturing at the supplies we have right now, like these supplies. I mean,
Yeah.
fairly self-explanatory.
They're like, "Oh yeah, come in, come in, come in," and you guys make your way straight to Ember Forges.
I do, yeah.
Does everybody, or what's
Yes.
everybody doing?
Storm is
Yes.
following Alexander.
Sure.
Phil needs armor.
Okay,
Yes, so
everybody's
Emberforge it
all right.
is.
Everybody's going. So you get there, and he says, "Welcome. Uh, thank you very much. As a reward, I feel extremely stupid because right now I can't remember which fucking character I put that item on. But I made an item, and I feel super fucking stupid because I don't remember where it is. Oh my god, I'm the fucking stupidest person on the planet.
Have you checked up
No.
your ass?
Stay
Because
right
I
there,
thought
Roscoe. I'll check for you.
Bend over and cough.
I really thought that that's where it was, but it's not. Fuck me.
You can put it on the courier.
Are you NPCs maybe? Oh, did I put it on the Grand Paul? Please tell me this is where I put it. No, it's not. I am the stupidest fucking person. Okay,
No,
I
check
found
here.
it. Jesus. Ugh. Why did I put it on 10?
Because he lost his head.
Because 10's coming back to give it to us, right? Right?
No, you wish.
Oh,
Mm, probably
I was probably
something
just
kind
working
of by
on.
mistake.
I was just probably working on his character sheet. So he holds out a staff.
a
And he
staff.
says, "Yep." And he says, "Aye, here you are."
Is it
What
a
type of
magic
staff?
staff or a?
It is a very evidently magic staff.
Oh.
What
If you'd like to
is
know what
this?
kind of staff it is, you would need to roll an Arcana or
Well,
something, maybe.
I'm gonna
You
Yeah,
can
ask
roll
him
yeah.
like
Verify.
Or you
I
could
was
ask.
gonna, yeah, I was just gonna ask him like, what is this staff, Master Ember Forge?
It's a staff that was commissioned a long time ago. It was commissioned by some lads from the Church of Grav. So I guess a disciple of Grav staff.
Do you
What
know
is it?
what it does?
Of course, I made it.
Right. Can I
And he
ask
just
what it does?
laughs. And he says, "Yes. While holding this rod, you gain a +1 bonus to spell attacks rolls and the saving throw DC of your warlock spells. In addition, you regain 1 warlock spell slot as an action while holding the rod. You cannot use this property again until you finish a long rest.
Oh,
Can
neat.
cast Summon Undead, Healing Word once per day. Summon Undead and Healing Word once per day. Can Ritual Cast, Speak with Dead, Detect Poison and Disease. Can cast Light at will. And requires attunement by a warlock."
I guess we could sell it.
There's a warlock in the party.
Is Morgan part warlock? I know she's like 3 different classes.
I have a level 1 warlock, yeah.
Do we have any? I mean, unless is Daka a straight warlock?
You
Daka's
know,
a
I am thinking
sorcerer.
I
about
thought
it
Daka
though,
was a
but
sorcerer.
I am a
I
sorcerer.
thought Daka was gay.
Yeah.
So Morgan is the only warlock here, right?
At
Yeah.
the moment, yes.
It's not gay frill. He's just sick.
He is sick,
Master
alright.
Alexander, I will say if no one is opposed, I think this staff should go to Morgan.
Makes sense to me. The thoughts of a great wizard.
I could use it to hit people.
I could use it to hit people.
How does one become a warlock?
Sell your soul.
Not necessarily.
Do I have one of those?
Yes.
Probably.
Just to be clear, this staff would not do +1
No.
to melee attack rolls. I'm just being clear. This
Yeah.
does not do a +1 to melee attack rolls. It is a +1 to spell attack roll. So this rod would basically be a regular rod to someone. I mean, granted, I guess it wouldn't be a regular rod because you could cast Summon Undead and Healing Word once per day, and you can cast Ritual Cast, Speak with Dead, and Detect Poison and Disease, and you can cast
Would
Light
the
at Will.
damage on a melee attack with it still count as magical for the purposes of overcoming damage reduction?
Well, I don't know.
Yes.
Alan, am I allowed to
How
have
bad?
this?
Oh,
Your
What is
dialogue
Oh my.
lines have
this?
changed.
Wait, what
Oh.
happened?
Oh. Hold on. Oh, hold on.
Is she
I didn't
talking
hear what
about the
happened.
staff?
I'm fucking gagged.
Yeah, she's talking
Uh.
about this.
Hallam will
What
walk
happened?
away.
Oh my god.
Morgan
happened?
deadpan asked
I
if
didn't hear what happened.
Alan, you're
Dude,
gonna
I wish
need
I could
that.
fucking pause this right now. Holy shit, dude. Oh my
Rain,
god.
Rain, that's savage, bro.
Bro, that was savage.
Damn.
I'll text it to you.
Oh. Oh.
Woo. Shit.
Damn. That was extra savage. Right. Holy shit. Bro, I ain't have to do Helen like that. Helen over here trying to do her best to keep everybody safe. Bro.
Oh,
Listen,
savage.
sometimes
Well,
that's what you get for doing your best.
Yeah, fucking the road to hell's paved with good intentions, I guess.
I
Oh.
guess.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Sorry, that healer's kit was burning a hole in my pocket, and she needed it.
But
'Cause that was a sick fucking burn.
okay, so Morgan takes the staff.
If I may,
Yes.
Morgan, I thought you were the leader. Why did you have to ask her for permission?
I think Morgan not answering questions right now.
All right.
I'll just kind of stare at Mara for a second and take the staff and thank you.
And Durgrim's gonna scratch his head for a moment. And he says, Look, I really appreciate you getting my son. So I figured with the diverse skill of group you guys had that you could successfully convince my boy to join us here in Draven. So I've got a gift for you. And he waves you on back as there is one of his steel golems wearing a set of geek-sized full plate armor.
Oh wow, that does look great. Is Geek in the building with us or no?
No. He wouldn't fit in the door. He'd have to go around back.
Shall I fetch Geek?
Doesn't that kind of imply that the golems have a back door that they have to go through?
They fold
Does
them up
that
like
not imply that the
Transformers.
golems have to go through the back door? Or
That's
yeah, do they
absolutely
fold
what
up?
it implies.
I mean, to be fair, Durgrim probably also goes out of the back door. I don't think he uses the front door
Yeah, that's fair.
because he
It's more
lives there.
secure back there. There's iron golems.
Yeah, they're steel golems. that help
Oh, even
hit.
stronger.
Yeah, they help his work in his forge. So he's usually back there in the back anyway. So when he leaves, he probably goes out of the back door, goes in and out.
I'll take Geeg around back then.
Okay. Um. All right. So you take Geeg around back, and you get the armor fitted on him, and uh, it fits real good. Fits like a glove. He says, "Aye. Now, if you want me to enchant it, I'm still gonna need that spell scroll and some more time."
We will need to locate a spell scroll for that. Yeah.
Sorry, what did you say?
Well, we'll need to locate that spell scroll.
And
Or a spell.
he said, "I, but could you do me something instead? I'd rather a spell scroll of mage armor, okay, and then I need a spell scroll of blur."
I can do that one. SCROLLOFBLUR. Scroll of blur.
No, he didn't want you to spell it, Frill.
I did good on lessons.
You did do good on your lessons.
How soon would you need those spell scrolls?
Uh, whenever you want me to finish the armor. Just bring Geek back with the armor, hopefully not too fucked up. I mean, if
Oh,
it
we
is
should.
kind of fucked up, then I'll have to repair it before I can enchant it.
We should be heading back to Asmothe soon. We should be able to. Well, I know a few mages who might be willing to give us some spell scrolls.
And he says, "Oh,
Okay.
hey, and one more thing." And one of his iron golems comes over with a uh large size greatsword.
I think you're going to need to do some double time on your training with Sir Alexander.
And Geeg looks to Sir Alexander with this look on his face like he's ready for a duel right now.
They're about to start flexing at each other again and going, yeah, 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 yeah.
But he knows you're in the town, so fighting is a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Also, can you just make a spell scroll of those 2 scrolls,
You
Morgan?
need to know the spell and you need the components.
Need to know the spell.
You don't have Blair? Oh, okay.
No, Rod, I do not.
Here you are.
Oh, yes. That reminds me. Were you aware of a dragon that was living up in the mines up there?
No. I mean, I was aware it was, you know, not quite safe. You know, it's a dangerous cave, but I wasn't sure what was in there.
Well, it's a young blue dragon named Zool.
Hmm. Makes a lot of sense now.
I tried to talk him into just making some accord with Draven or something, but I don't know if that got anywhere. So
Likes babies.
Uh, okay. I mean, it's not really weird. He's a dragon, so I mean, not all dragons have to eat people, but they can. It's not, you know. Like you eat eggs, right? Eggs are
Yes,
babies.
that's what I said.
So,
Yeah, Phil, you've eaten babies before.
That is the point I make in the mountain.
Um, but he says, uh, "Thank you for the information."
is there anything else I can do for you?
Morgan will just look to the rest of the party that's present right now.
All right.
Or repair for Frill.
Um. All right. Well, as you guys head out, finally, with your task of heading back to Asmoth on the
Wait.
horizon. Yes.
Wanted
Yes.
to ask him about getting some armor for Frill.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. I should have asked. Did anyone else have anything to say to Durgrim?
Yes, armor
Okay.
repair
Um.
for free.
What are you looking for?
Uh, armor I wear
What kind?
Kind of armor.
as plate, please.
Hey, come back here and give me some time. Looking at ye, I've got your measurements good. Come see
Wow.
me back.
Doran wants to ask him a question as well.
What's up, lad?
Is it possible to make like some sort of spell casting mace and or a shield?
Hmm. I
What would it require?
What would you like it to do?
More damage.
Hmm. If I could make it do some thunder damage, if you get me a spell scroll of Witch Bolt. And depending on
Shouldn't it be
the
lightning damage?
Oh, right. I can make it do thunder damage if you get me a spell of Thunder Wave.
Yeah.
There we go.
I have Thunderwave.
Do you have a
Give
scroll
me the
of
stuff.
Thunder Wave?
No, but if you give me the stuff, I can maybe make a scroll.
You can. I suppose the party would have to give you the stuff for that, but um, they don't got a whole lot of money.
No, they don't.
They're about to go get paid for the first
Yeah.
time, like actually get paid for the first time.
Oh, okay.
How much money do you need?
I don't know how much. a
Yeah, so
scroll
Alexander
costs.
McTyler has like 90 platinum.
What level
That's true.
spell?
He does not have that
Level
much,
1.
but
You gave him like 800 platinum.
Then it's 50, right?
it was not
Plus the
800.
cost of the material
It was like
But yeah,
components.
100 platinum.
he says depending on the damage type, you need to get me a spell scroll of that damage type, and depending on how much damage the spell does will directly affect how much damage the enchantment can do.
Affect the die of
So
damage. So like
yeah,
level 1 is like a d4.
Would that like add on to, like, say I cast Guiding Bolt? Would that add on to it or no?
oh, you're talking
Also-
about like it being no, it would add on to damage if you like meleeed something.
No, yeah, I don't want that. I don't care about
No,
that.
Then
you
you'd want a
want
enchanted spellcasting focus thing.
Yes, that's the.
okay. I mean,
A weapon
so
that's just a focus. Gotcha.
okay, you're asking for a weapon that is also a spellcasting focus.
Or does plus to hit
Yeah, so
with.
the plus to hit would be for spells instead of for melee.
Yes, because
Okay.
I'm a spellcaster.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense and is a lot easier. So he says,
I could have that done in a couple of days.
Oh, sweet.
But you could come and pick that up when you get the scrolls back for uh the armor for Geeg.
All right, that sounds good. Thank you very much.
Because I still got I'll have to make some armor for Frill.
I remember my name.
Aye. The old man remembers a lot.
How much would the armor for Frill cost?
Aye. What do you mean?
How much would Frill's armor cost?
I don't understand the question.
Would you be able to make me armor
I
2,
don't understand what you're
Master
saying,
Ember
Roscoe. I'm
Forge?
autistic.
I suppose I could. But understand, the more armors I have to make, the longer your order's gonna take.
Mine, you could put mine on a lower priority. I'd be okay with that. I mean, could I ask for plate? And if you need some money for that, I could give you some. I wouldn't be able to give you probably as much as it would normally cost, but I could certainly give you some money.
What?
He not want
Or
money?
okay, I mean, yeah, if you would be able to make me some plate armor, that would be greatly appreciated.
Aye, lad. I feel like I owe you more than a favor. A few sets of plate armor isn't gonna break me.
I appreciate that.
Aye.
Now,
And he
and
looks to Hallen and he says,
Alan's not there.
Alan walked out.
Yeah.
"Oh, right, Hallen's not
He
there,
left
right?
after the sick burn.
I forgot." And but he does say, "Aye, that Hallen. I'd like to get a look at her armor. I think I know who made that."
yeah, she got it in the Mithril Hall when we visited.
I'm pretty sure I made that armor.
And it did look very well crafted. But in celebration of deeds accomplished and living another day, I say we have a quick drink, and I hand Durgrim the flask that Haldor Bugman gave me.
All right. And as you hand it to him, you look up in his eyes and you see something really weird.
It says next time on.
And as
Dragon
you
Balls.
look into his eyes, you see the words "next time." And that is the end of the session.
It was good. I had fun.
Mhm.
What were you saying, Roscoe, when I was asking how much Frill's armor would cost?
He was saying it
He's
was
saying,
going
like,
to be free.
Well, could you just say that next time?
No.
It was a character.
No.
It seemed pretty